We're not live.
We
are
are live.
No, we're not.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Oh, word. I mean, you would. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm not logged into my Twitch and I can't remember my password, so probably not me.
What am I? Wait, can I not?
Twitch.
Twitch. Oh, that's why I keep.
Twitch.
It'd be cool if I could look at the stream.
It's Aaliyah. Or
That's
it's
Allie.
Allie. Oh, whoops.
Oh my god.
Dang, dude.
Listen, dude, I'm like
Shit.
looking at this stupid ass monitor. It's like up here.
I am not as greasy in real life as I look on the stream right now. Jesus.
I am.
Webcam looks like ass right now. and I
Oh
don't know
my
why.
god.
Is the video real jittery on the stream?
No. Doesn't appear to be. This look greasy.
Oh,
You
shoot.
don't look greasy at all.
See, I didn't know the back arrows like.
I
hurt
wonder
you.
if it's
Yeah,
because
don't
this
get-
monitor sucks.
Don't get the back arrow.
Back arrow bad.
Back arrow make it.
How's audio? We're live, right? Stupid ass.
Wait, what is
I
this?
think that's good.
ZZ Top?
I think
Turn
the-
the game audio down just a little bit.
You didn't even get to the water, bro. You suck.
I'm bad at this
should be
game.
good.
I told you I was.
Oh god.
I'm gonna be canceled for what I said in the first half of this.
Shut up. God. Then we'll have to
Oh,
do the
God.
same thing to you that we did to Dylan.
Yeah.
Stort.
Stop it.
No.
How do you get an up arrow like that? It's nobody's business. Wait, what does the triangle do?
I don't know. I don't know
think
what
it's
half
good.
this stuff does.
I think it's good. It makes a good sound when you pick it up.
Yeah, there's like good
Yeah.
sounds and bad sounds.
That's pretty accurate. It's a good game though. I like this game.
But yeah, we're back. This is the RadJunk Super Sunday Show. We are streaming live from RadJunk. We used to do this every Sunday for like 3 years.
And then
And then one of our friends passed away. He was taken from us.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man. Wherever you may reside.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah. Reese's Pieces.
in your bed or wherever the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Oh my god. Well, there goes my phone.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
I bet he's taking like a bubble bath right now
Don't miss me.
Might be.
with his
I'm sorry.
dog.
Child.
Okay.
I need you to not.
One phone.
Thank you.
Molly's good at games.
So basically what we did on this show is we played games and just talked about general game stuff or things that were happening around the shop. We decided to bring it back because we like doing this show more than any other show.
We have nothing else to do.
And we have nothing else to do. And sometimes people like when we play
Pay to play.
It's
games.
not paid.
It is not pay to play.
We just go play.
Yeah.
The best gamer on the show is the baby. Overcompetitive gamer. I didn't even know you still had a Twitch.
Dang, dude.
Subaru Vapeboard said, zombies hate my neighbors.
Close. Except this one's on the NES. And it's King's Night.
Yeah, this is King's
And
Night
it's not as good.
by Squaresoft. It plays like a shmup. We might play... What
I don't
is
think it's
this,
bad,
On
it's
a
just a little
Sunday?
tough.
Yeah, so we streamed every Sunday for almost 3 years.
Yeah.
It was originally Sam, myself, Todd, and someone who will not be named. We don't know where he is.
Yeah, man.
He was kidnapped.
In a bubble bath.
Turn off the water.
You suck.
No, it was us and Dylan,
Oh, I got
and
you.
then we just kind of got too busy, and
See, this one's tough 'cause it's
then
like they
you know
bring
obviously
back
the
that
pandemic
thing, you don't
happened
see
and
what's
stuff
coming
like
at
that,
A baby happened.
Yeah. That. Look at him.
and
Can't really see him.
Oh, his glory.
He
yeah.
keeps touching the mic.
Here he is.
so now
Blah.
we're back because we can do things.
We do stuff.
Nope. Don't grab the mic. Stop.
He wants to be heard, Sam.
He.
He's like,
The
"Listen."
bar's open, so we can't really stream from there. It doesn't really work out.
We're like, hey, can you just like not be near this area?
Stop.
Even though you paid to get in here.
Yeah. I know you paid,
Just
but
like
this is a
one-
whole most of the
Yeah.
bar, actually.
Yeah. So
No, this is the green.
this is the old school way of doing it.
Yeah, this is how we did this for years. Literally years.
Yeah. So basically, we play games and
Pre-bar.
talk about video game stuff. This is where you get the more. So drunk girl gaming is for watching the girls get drunk and playing games.
Yeah,
This show is
we're sober
more
here.
informative. Because we're going to talk about news, what we've been playing, and
Stop.
typically the topic is the state of the retro gaming world. What's that little castle thing?
Good question.
Milon's Castle.
I had something in it.
Mylon?
It sounded good.
Mylon.
Millen? Did you say Millen?
I say Millen or Mylon. I never know how to pronounce
Wait,
it.
it's Mylon's
Is it
secret
Mylon?
castle.
Milo's.
I had someone ask for that the other day. That and something else, adventure something.
Yeah, she
It's
came
same-
in
same
today.
way,
We took her off the wish list because she ordered those on the internet,
Oh, okay.
and then she is on the wish list for Super Nintendo.
Support.
But yeah, so this is more or less the video version of our podcast. I'll probably actually be ripping the audio from this and uploading it as a separate podcast to iTunes and all that junk. So if you're not watching the video, we'll try and keep it as relevant as possible without just the gameplay. We just have a game running in the background for something to go off of, you know, if we get bored of
It's
talking.
mildly interesting. It's
Yeah,
mildly.
mildly
Yeah.
interesting.
You can always grab some other NES games too.
It's like a mild, smooth throat IPA.
Yes, very crisp.
Yeah.
That's good mouthfeel.
Yeah, you know.
Very smooth.
This NES game.
Warm
has
and
great
bubbly.
mouthfeel.
So I
man.
guess the biggest topic is last night was our 5-year anniversary trade night. Go straight up the middle.
It was popping off in here.
It was busy and sweaty,
It was.
busy.
and it was hot too.
Dude, so
It's so
Harley,
hot.
I've been on the hunt for a copy of Strike Gunner.
About took herself out with a mic.
And
Somebody
we're
clip
sober.
that.
We're sober on this stream today.
Dude,
Yeah.
trade
Cool.
night last night was busy. Had a lot of new people. Also a lot of old people.
My child's laughing at me.
I'm sure. We took in a lot of good games. We got it in some like sick PlayStation stuff. And also Molly took in a really good Super Nintendo lot.
Yeah.
You might hear random baby noises in the background. Don't mind him; he's fine.
New sound effect on the stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Joey just yells every time we talk about something that's exciting or relevant.
But also, my brother came and cooked grilled cheese sandwiches for everyone, and we had some cupcakes.
The true cheese Alonzo.
Heather and Dylan brought us a bottle of champagne, which we
drank.
subsequently ended up chugging after I accidentally popped the cork off.
That did happen.
Shot it on
Oh
the
my
other side
God.
of the store.
We'll get a copy of Strike Gunner, and we'll play it on stream.
You don't
Bro.
say.
Today, though, let's see. We were talking about something before we started, and I can't remember. I think what we were all playing. Molly said that she played video games until 5 p.m. today.
And basically until you told me, like, hey, the show's happening, you're coming. I was like, okay, I'll get ready.
Told you the show was happening last night.
No, I know. But you said it again. But yeah, I played video games all day until like 5. Played Pokemon Unite in the morning. I did all my daily stuff for that. And then I've been playing Final Fantasy 13-2 on my PS3. And I've also been playing Children of Morta. If Tony and I are both wanting to play something, we've been playing that. It's pretty fun.
Oh my god. Ah!
What kind of game is that?
It's a roguelike, like dungeon crawling game. It's got elements similar to like Hades, where Hades like gives you new story bits every time you complete a run. So
Okay.
it's like a roguelike, and when you die, you don't feel quite as bad because something new will happen in the story.
Okay.
So it kind of gives you a little bit more motivation to keep plugging away at the dungeons.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The chat wants to know who your favorite Pokemon in Pokemon Unite is.
I use Ninetales as my my first choice, and then if somebody takes Ninetales before me, I will play with Gardevoir, who's also my Pokken Tournament Pokemon. Gardevoir is.
Does anybody in the chat play Pokken Tournament? If we host a Pokken Tournament tournament.
Pokken Tournament.
Yeah, you know that Pokemon God of War.
What's a Ghost Rider?
Yes,
Ghost
we
Rider.
should have a Ghost Rider tournament.
Yeah. Yeah. Ghost Rider
It's
tournament.
so dope.
The PS2 game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea how dope that game was. We
So
popped it in.
Ghost Rider on PS2 is essentially God of War.
It's a God of War rip, and it's really good. I was fully wanting to hate it because it's, based off a Nicolas Cage movie, and I hate that man with a burning passion.
Do you really?
Yeah, no, I just can't.
What? Why?
He's cast as like a leading man, and he's
The
like,
sexy man.
he's like, yeah, he's so sexy. I'm like, is he though? Because
No.
I don't.
People
I don't,
say he's sexy.
he's cast as like the
What do you
leading.
mean?
That
like,
doesn't mean like they think he's
fucking guy.
sexy. Not every lead character has to be sexy.
Don't they though?
What?
And just his acting, I don't care for also.
Dude, he literally married Elvis's daughter so that he could get upstairs in Graceland.
That's kind of
He's
smart.
Freaking weird.
That is weird. Also, keeps trying to.
I mean, dedication to the being an Elvis fan. But
Shut up.
He tries to what?
Steal the Constitution.
Oh.
hey, child.
Mommy's
Obviously
getting
never seen
further
his luscious
than
hair
all
in
of us
Con
right
Air.
now.
You know that Mantell saw the airplane from Con Air when he was in New Mexico or whatever?
What
Nice.
Yeah.
was that like a?
That is one of the movies I'm referring to, by the way.
where he's
At the
sexy?
end, he goes back to his super smoking hot wife at the end of the movie. I'm like, this guy looks like a foot with a mullet.
foot
I think
with a mullet.
that Nicolas Cage had two roles that were actually commendable. One was The Rock, when they break into Alcatraz or whatever, him and Sean Connery. I thought his role in that was good. And then also, I do like the National Treasure movies, because they're fun.
Yeah, they're fun.
Don't give me that look.
I saw him in one. It's a really old movie. It's when he was like a teenager, I think. It was Peggy Sue Got Married is the movie.
That is old, yeah.
And he's actually kind of good in that one. I think that's maybe before he discovered his weird acting style that he does now.
Yeah, I feel like
Whoever's next.
he was cast as like one of those weird characters at some point, and then he just kept playing to that.
Yeah.
Take your mic, loosen up the little, this part, and then tilt it towards you.
Oh.
Oh, the mic.
Just gonna skip Joe.
I'm gonna hand it to him after this.
I feel like Joe doesn't need a turn.
No.
I dig Willy's Wonderland. We still haven't watched that though. Nicolas Cage movies are like meme movies. Gone in 60 Seconds. Yeah, Gone in 60 Seconds. I'll give it that. Love him in American Da Vinci Code. Yeah, number 2.
Ugh.
Evening, Hot Rod. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh Lord, King's Knight. Not many people know about this game.
For a good reason.
It's really good.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm enjoying.
It's just tough. That's
The first couple times I played it, I was like, man, this is too hard. And then the more I played it, I was like, oh, there's some interesting stuff. Because if you keep knocking away at the environment,
yeah.
you can unlock those staircases that go into like, these
Yeah, I
little
went down in
sub-dungeons.
one earlier. It was cool.
Yeah.
When you're playing as this guy, there's a lot of staircases. When you're
Yeah.
playing as Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, this character's name is Wizard Khalifa.
That was good.
You're already dead.
That was a good run. That was a really good run.
I feel like this game could actually benefit from the NES Advantage.
Probably.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
a turbo function to get good at this for sure.
You agree?
All right, so Molly said what she's been playing. Sam, what have you been playing?
Oh, I died.
So much Pokemon Snap.
All the Pokemon.
If you let the environment
all of it.
squeeze you dead, it will. I just realized that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why the screen auto scrolls.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have seen that green projectile coming on that green backdrop.
Yeah, I can't believe.
I know, right?
Can't believe that.
Stairs.
That's what killed you.
Stairs.
No, those aren't stairs.
Aw.
I really
Escalators.
like how the representation of sand in early Nintendo games
It's like-
is
yeah,
always
it's
a
like
yellow background
just
with
with
little
dots.
red dots.
Yeah.
Like a sesame seed bun.
And it's like a sesame seed. It's like your chest hair.
really spotty and not there.
Just
Wow,
like
gosh, I am.
Yeah, it looks like stubble
All
after
right,
you shave.
Joe's up.
Hello, the Gamester IP.
Hi.
Hi.
Howdy.
All right.
Sam's been playing Pokemon Snap. She beat it last night or the night before.
Apparently, there's more content after you beat it.
A game that you get more stuff.
I don't like games that don't have New Game Plus. Guess what? When you beat King's Knight, you know what your New Game Plus is? You play it again.
It's even worse. People that say that 90% of the time, you have like a library and like a backlog of like 50 plus games that they haven't even played yet. And they're like, I wish this had New Game Plus. I'm like, move on to a new game, okay? You have like 40 wrapped games on your
I
shelf.
don't understand New Game Plus though, because I understand why New Game Plus exists. What I don't understand is people that complain about games that don't have New Game Plus, because it's like you played the game. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to just them to just keep.
If it's
adding
one that I'm
content for
particularly
forever?
like into, then I might do New Game Plus, but I normally don't.
Sure, and that's understandable. But you wouldn't be butthurt about the fact that like it didn't have it?
No, honestly, I think the only time I really do New Game Plus is if there's some trophies that require you to do 2
Oh, you're one of
playthroughs.
those people.
If you have to do 2 playthroughs for something, or if it's like, yeah, you get this ending or this ending, then I'll do the second one, New Game Plus, with the other ending. Stuff like that.
Oh, religious representation in a NES
yes.
game.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Is this Fire Emblem?
Jesus.
Oh man, Radiant Dawn.
Yeah, this looks good, dude.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
That's fire.
Not really a hot take here, but grid-based strategy sucks. I hate those types of games.
I feel okay.
I'm sorry.
I like them.
can't-
You know what?
I like turn-based
I
strategy.
think that
just
there are
hate grid-based
situations
strategy.
where grid-based can be fun. Like,
There are
Advance
some
Wars.
good ones.
Advance Wars.
yeah, Advance Wars.
That's a good one.
Gosh dang it. I was there was a mech game that I played one time that was grid-based, and I liked it, and I can't remember what it was. Tony, keep up with the chat, dude.
I am. I definitely agree with Hot Rod on that. When it comes to action RPGs, I was actually about to jump in. We'll talk more about like Joe's gonna hate me, but Persona 5 because you get the New Game Plus.
of Shin Megami Tensei?
Yeah, I mean you get to move on with all like your strongest personas and just play the game again, and then you just wreck everything, and it's pretty nice. But other than that, yeah, I mean I would just go on and try to play something else beyond that, unless I really like the game, like something like that.
Mr. Buff Pickle's here.
Mr. Buff Pickle.
Oh
man.
my.
The volume is very quiet.
Who said that?
Mr. Buff Pickle.
He's probably talking to me because I'm not talking loud enough.
Yeah, Advance Wars did get a remake recently. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if it came out yet.
It hasn't
Yeah.
come out yet. They announced it on that direct that we watched.
I saw
Yeah,
some
that's
people
right.
like complaining about the price.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people are
Like-
complaining about the prices of new Switch stuff, as if like Skyward Sword, for example. We see a lot of people commenting, "Oh, that game should be $40." You know, we all know.
It's a
who.
Nintendo IP
Yeah.
on the Switch. It's $59.99.
And when did the last one come out? Like 10 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, Skyward Sword was on the Wii, so yeah, 10 years ago.
Nintendo should be like, okay, and they'll make it $30, and it's like a demo length version of Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Like, suck it.
Why would they ever expect it to be like $40?
I don't know.
I like playing games like RE8 on New Game Plus. Yeah, well, Resident Evil's just bad, so I mean, there's.
We've been having this discussion a lot
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah.
You don't. So here's the thing: you really don't like that game. You're just trying to convince yourself. I'm kidding. No.
The only
Okay,
people-
I'll give him credit. I heard Resident Evil 8's really good though. I know 7 was pretty good too.
But they toned down the scares.
Well, see, when people
There's
talk
a
about the
lady in
franchise,
it.
they like to compare everything to. 4
I heard the
because they
lady
love
There's
was
4.
a
voluptuous.
Big
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah. Here, Molly plays. I'm so bad at this game, but I'm having fun. But that makes sense. I could see how like New Game Plus and Resident Evil 8 would be beneficial in a play.
Yeah.
Don't you get like
$10
rocket
for
launchers and shit in Resident
Yeah, I mean
Evil?
that's the thing. You like get like way better.
So you
weapons
can
and
like
stuff
actually
that.
enjoy yourself when you play the second time? Yeah.
The extra
Instead of-
$10 is for the button controls.
You think Nintendo
I like
will
that.
ever have a price drop?
No.
Ooh.
Nah.
No,
I have seen Nintendo run good sales in the past, but like,
they really had.
how did you do that?
I'm a pro gamer.
Was that a 360 no scope?
Oh, yeah.
Shut up.
On King's Night.
When was the last time you heard that reference?
Dude, like 2013.
Unironically, a very long time. Is the boot good? I still don't know.
7 on the VR was pretty fun. Yeah.
No. Anyone who was angry with RE8, they really wanted RE 2.5. Does anybody really want more Resident Evil?
No.
Like, I did hear, I don't play the games because I don't like them, but I did hear that, like, this one's more campy in a way that it doesn't take itself seriously. And so, I like that, where it's like,
I do like that also.
Yeah.
that's fun to me.
Oh, God.
But I have no desire to play those games.
No. No. All I know is whenever I have to test like a PS1 era Resident Evil game, I literally want to die.
What's the lady's name? Demetris. I don't know how to pronounce
Big
it.
lady.
Demetra,
Was thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Big lady. Big.
big
You're
titty
not wrong.
vampire
You're not wrong.
lady.
Tony, what have you been playing?
So I've been going back, logging on.
Hold
some
on, sorry.
Yeah.
Arlie just said that Resident Evil is the Fast and Furious of scary video games.
Yes.
okay.
And I
Yeah.
agree
A
with
truer
it.
That is
statement
like-
has never
And
been
it's really
made.
funny
Not
Because
enough
you
family,
know
though.
what
It
RE8
does need
has
more
in it?
family.
Family.
Oh, God. Stop.
Ah, damn it.
I love RE8, but with the story, you really have to put away your suspension of disbelief. It's fair. That's fair.
That game's really short too, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
All of them are, from what I understand.
I thought people have done like multiple playthroughs of it already.
Because it's what, like an 8-hour game or
That's what I was
something.
going to say. It's like
That's
7.5, 8
I want
hours
more
or something.
games to be that
Yeah.
short, please.
But I've been
'Cause
playing a
your
lot of like
attention span is
original
so
Xbox
limited.
and 360 stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna go
Just
down
doing on
there.
backlog on that. I've been trying to play some of the Rockstar games I missed out on like early on. So I've been playing Red Dead 1. And there's some original Xbox stuff I'm trying to get back into.
You
I've been
should
trying to play.
Bully.
I love Bully. I was playing Bully like a few
That's
months
a good
back.
game.
I need to pick that up again. I've actually been doing GTA 3. I originally tried it on the PS2, but I hated the controls style on there. I don't know what it was. So I played on the original Xbox. I've had a fun time with that. Simpsons Hit and Run. I mean, come on, it's me. I love that game. But yeah, just a lot of like backlog
are
like
Bart
Rockstar stuff.
Simpson.
Yeah,
Eat pants.
that's pretty much about it. Really, nothing like modern, but that's just how I roll. I never have played anything new.
Yeah, because you
nothing
had
I can
5
do about that.
PlayStations that took a shit because they
That's fair. That's why I
Because
don't have.
they're
I've had so
terribly
many
constructed.
PS4s fail out on me.
That's just bad luck.
But yeah.
This background makes me.
Yeah,
It's
just
horrible.
360 stuff.
Hot Rod says that if you don't treasure hunt or do optional stuff in RE8, you can easily beat it in 5 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, that's about as much time as I ever had to
RE9 will
play a
have
video
them in
game, so
space.
I guess
Oh God.
Yes, please.
I get it.
Actually, you know
I
what? That'd
literally
be kind of
can't
cool.
see the projectiles.
I
in
can see
this.
that. No,
You can barely
Well,
see the
Dead
character.
Space is coming out. They announced the Dead Space remake,
Yeah.
or remaster, or whatever. There's too many terms for like old games that
New
are
The
being
game.
definitive edition.
It's another
remastered
game
Redux.
or something.
Director's cut.
Yeah.
Game of the Year Ultimate. Poop your
yeah.
pants
Red Dead
edition.
1 is fantastic. I like it.
Oh, no. Oh.
Joe and I were talking about it.
Oh God.
He said he didn't
They're
like the
going
slowness
so
of like
fast,
moving
dude.
around, and you know, if you're not on your horse most of the time, then yeah, it's a pain in the ass to go from town to town just walking.
Dude, I tried to. I
So-
bought Red Dead Redemption 2 when it came out because I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
And like, I installed it and played it, and that intro was so long
It was too slow for me.
Dude,
that
yeah.
by the end of it, I was like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, I got past the intro.
Federal
and
agent.
Didn't play.
What's up, Rich? How you doing,
Oh
man?
know it's
my
good.
God, it's the 24th.
Richard.
Thank you for Family Guy, the video game last night. Very good sell. That's one on my backlog right now too.
Tony's one of those people that still makes Family Guy references on a daily basis.
Oh, I do. I don't care. I own it. I still love it.
mean-
I love the earlier seasons. Like
Have you
most
been
people
watching
do.
it? Is that why?
No, I was on a kick for a while, but I've gotten back into Futurama. So I've been
Nice.
watching like Futurama mostly.
I don't know that I can shit talk that because I make SpongeBob references on a daily
I
basis.
also
Yeah.
still make SpongeBob.
And Joe never gets them.
Because he old.
Listen.
He's always just like, "What the fuck are you
Just-
talking
No,
about?"
no.
Wow.
Red.
Wow.
There's nothing I could
You
do.
could have gone to the right and shot the other palm
Oh,
tree.
yeah.
All right, let me go. Let me get off of it.
Let me give you a shot.
I'm still hoping for Capcom to jump in on a new remake for Dino Crisis. Dude,
It's gonna
yes.
happen.
I mean,
It-
come on. Yeah. A modern
Everybody-
Dino Crisis would be amazing.
Everybody's
without tank
remaking
controls.
everything. It's just gonna. It's gonna happen.
No new video games are ever gonna come out again.
Yeah.
This is
It's
it.
just
One new video game that came out that I really want to play
peaked.
is Death's Door and also The Ascent.
Tony was talking about that. I think we're going to play that one together.
Which one? The Ascent?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's co-op. It's on Game Pass. It looks really good. It's apparently got a really good cyberpunk aesthetic.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched
Um,
a video on it. It looks good. I think we're
I
gonna
have
play it.
intentionally not watched any videos on it.
I don't watch
because-
videos on stuff. That's always like he's looking at stuff on YouTube. He's like, look at this. I'm like, I guess. Last time we did it, we watched a trailer for a movie like before we watched it, and I'm like, cool. I already know what's gonna happen, like based on what I just saw in that trailer. I
And
hate.
you know what? Some
I hate
trailers-
trailers.
Some trailers are really revealing.
They
They
are.
are. They
Some, a lot of them in recent years are really.
We watched the
revealing.
trailer for it was Venom because I'd never seen Venom, so we watched Venom. And in the trailer, you know, it shows like his
Oh, they gave that movie.
yeah,
away.
it's like his ex-wife or whatever, or his fiance that he was gonna marry, and it shows him already with like another guy. I'm like,
Yeah.
as soon as I see her on screen, I'm like, that they're not gonna work out. I already
Yeah.
know this because I saw the trailer.
Also, yes, Rich, Futurama is a game that I would really like in the
That's
original
money, isn't
Xbox.
it?
yeah,
That
that game's expensive.
So I was checking out. Futurama is actually around like 240, 250 complete.
Is
It's
it
actually,
up there that
Wow.
high?
Yes, but it was actually higher like last year around 3, but it dropped a little
Oh.
bit.
Don't
So
we still have a case for
What
one?
the fuck?
we have the PS2 case only.
He's
It's
a
in the back.
wizard.
Oh, I
he
thought
has,
we had an
he
Xbox.
has very low
Excuse
constitution.
my
Um,
language.
Yeah, Futurama OG is good.
Ooh, Onimusha.
Onimusha would be
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Not the remaster. Tony says the Ascent looks great. Hot Rod says a game I would love a remake of would be Spectrobes, but I think Disney has forgotten about the license.
Probably.
I always see that game and I don't know what it is.
Those
Nate,
are all
what's
bad.
up?
Nate.
Nate says, "What is this?"
King's Knight.
King's Knight on NES.
I think he meant the show.
Oh, I
This
mean,
is the RadJunk Super Sunday show.
it's back.
We're back.
Yo, yeah.
We out here.
This is our new Sunday
We out
routine.
here.
We're back
wild
and
and-
sweating, baby. 'Cause
Yeah.
There's no
Rather
freaking
warm.
AC in here.
I forgot my analog NT at the house, and we had to run a jank setup. We meant to get started by like 7 o'clock.
Now, Joe, you've got to give more credit to this setup. The FC Twin is a machine.
It's
An
a machine
absolute-
It's
already.
definitely a machine.
It's a
Unit.
machine. Yeah.
Tony is sweaty.
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 I've been greasy all day.
Big sweaty.
You can tell in my hair.
Um,
You can like bring it out.
No.
you know, I was gonna tell everybody what I've been playing, but I haven't been playing shit.
Yeah,
Really?
you don't play video games.
Come on, you've had to play something recently. Your game is No Man's Sky.
I haven't
Pinball.
played it in
What?
a long time.
All right. Well, what are you excited for? What are you excited for that's coming out?
The two games that I really want to play are The Ascent and Death's Door.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna play Ascent. If I play it before you, I'll tell you if it's.
okay. Death's Door looks really good too. It looks like, you know, Dark Souls meets Zelda, and you're a little raven.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, dude, it looks good. There's something else. Oh,
Rich has Back for Blood.
I saw the Back for Blood beta.
Oh yeah.
Is
Nate was
there-
telling me about that.
but
Time to
that-
shave my eyebrows again. Pay up. Pay up.
They said Back for Blood is like
It's
Left 4 Dead and
Well,
like Killing Floor and all
It's
those
literally
kinds
the
of games.
Left 4 Dead team.
Yeah, I would
They
play
formed
the
that.
shit out of that.
You like Left 4 Dead?
Yes,
Yeah. What did you said you played 2 more than 1, right?
I played one more than two.
Oh, you played 1 more than 2. A lot of people like 2 more than 1, but I
Nate
played
says
1
he's
more.
Two, I
playing it
think, is
tonight.
better. But
Yeah.
I would like to get a squad together for Back for Blood, just because the new season of Killing Floor is out too, which I'd like to
I'll play that.
Yeah, we need a team. It was generally me, Todd, Rich, and Dylan, I think.
I play medic, and
Who?
I promise I won't
Yeah, exactly.
go off and bomb myself with my healing grenades while you guys die.
I die at this spot every single time. Same spot.
Dylan, are you still in the chat?
All right, next.
Are you a good medic?
Who's next?
You're next.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can play.
What
Okay.
game Sam playing? This is
Um,
King's Knight on NES. Lauren.
I did. Yeah, Rich is the best combat medic, actually.
Don't ever ask Dylan to be a medic.
I did find a copy of. So I was cataloging my Switch games. Shout out to GameEye. It's a great app for game collecting, and the barcode scanner is ingenious. But I've realized I have a lot of sealed Switch games. 100 of them, in fact.
He's
How
like,
many
"Oh,
how many did you find that you were like, "Oh, I didn't know I had this."
And
And be honest.
At least 50.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
this
that sounds
coming
about
from the
right.
guy that used to come into my old store and just buy any random Switch game that he hadn't seen before, literally.
Yeah.
Well, that's like whenever we get like we had what was it, Transistor come in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually think I have another copy of that somewhere. I realized later on, I was like, wait a minute.
What is that I picked up?
But I found a
it-
copy of Danmaku Unlimited,
I don't know.
and I want to play that. I don't know. There's a bunch of shit I want to play. I just don't have time.
Yeah.
I'm shooting like double now. You see this?
Got
It's
to make
probably what
time,
that
Joe.
white thing
I'm-
is.
Between your
Probably.
Super. Jesus Christ.
It's like you're moving your
Super ready for
thumb
the
extra
Steam
fast.
Deck.
Oh, dude.
I think that'll help a lot.
Which one'd you order, Joe?
I got the middle one, the 256 with the NVMe drive,
Good choice.
because I wanted that specifically. I saw a comparison video the other day. Giant Bomb checked out the Steam Deck, and they were showing the reflective differences because the 500 gig model comes with like an etched glass that is less reflective.
Oh, that's cool.
And they were comparing it to the reflective one, and they seemed pretty similar. So I was like, whatever, I made the right choice.
So dimensions wise, how big is the Steam Deck supposed to be? Is
So
like,
it is slightly wider and thicker than a Switch.
Okay.
So if you add like a couple inches on either side of a Switch and then
Okay.
make it like the depth more,
Yeah.
that's the Steam Deck. And I'm actually really excited about that because the only problem I have with the
swimming.
Switch in handheld mode It's a little too thin,
It is
and I
thin.
don't like the way it feels.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, all right.
oh, this is what I got to earlier. Stay on the left.
Pokeball.
Aaron says your shirt, GameStop Molly's shirt is JDM as fuck.
What does that mean?
Japanese domestic market.
It's Japanese.
Type of cars that we all get into.
It's from Uniqlo. What the hell am I supposed to do
You
right now?
needed to
just
go
die.
all the way
You
to the
just die
right.
now.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yep.
I get this far and the game's just like, all
Yeah,
right.
that's what happened
eat
to
a
me
dick.
earlier.
Okay, nice. Man.
And that was
I've only
solid.
did
It was a
that
good run.
and was introduced to Fate series, and I have to say that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Fate series. Vanilla
Can't say I
did
played
a
them.
direct comparison at my dev spot. If you check the vid he did, you'll see the sizes. Good game. Linus. Oh yeah. So Linus was at the same event that Giant Bomb was at, and what was really funny, Giant Bomb took a Game Boy Advance, like an OG one. They took Game Gear and they took a Switch to compare the sizes.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. Like I liked it because they were like a perfect stack of progressive sizes.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Aaron, we are tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting up the stream was not fun today.
It took us
It's
a
been
little.
a long day. It's also 1,000,000 degrees.
It is very not.
Yeah, I got up early
Yeah.
to get a COVID vaccine, and then after a long night last night, because like I said, last night was our 5-year anniversary trade night party thing. A lot of the guys that were here are in chat right now. It was a good time.
Yeah.
I drank a little too much, and then I realized later that I hadn't eaten. And I felt real good this morning. And then after I got my COVID shot, I was like, is this from the shot or is this just being hungover? And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Shot.
Your normal
Allie
level
says
of
she's
discomfort.
out. She says, night, guys.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
night.
Night night.
But yeah, but it was a good time. But we've also been at the shop all day, and it's been hot in here today.
Am I supposed
Yeah.
to be able to hit these like for real?
Yeah, you can.
You can. It's just very difficult. You're not likely to,
They're
but
like, yeah, just time it.
it is
absolutely
possible.
perfectly.
yeah.
Like, no, I can't.
But yeah, I found a lot of Switch
No,
games I hadn't
Get
opened.
away from me.
And hold on, I'll tell you some of them right now because they're in Game Eye. Subscribed at tier 1. Thanks, Gamester.
Hey, thanks.
Alright.
So I told
Bless.
Tony I would do this again, guys. Happy 5th. Thank you. Linus took
Oh
the
God, oh
heat
God.
cam for checking
What is that?
thermals and a few other
Oh, no.
things. It's pretty funny. I've watched
no,
like
no,
3
no.
different videos of the event. Yeah, that's awesome.
So many snakes.
I really don't like Linus. He drives me up the fucking wall.
You don't like his little earrings?
No, I hate Linus.
Oh, you'd kiss his little ears.
No,
Come
yeah.
on.
I would like nurture his
Gently.
little ears, like I'd just fondle his earlobes.
He'd,
Just
he'd
a
give you his tech
nibble
tip.
them.
Just a little kiss.
Nibble.
I hate Linus so much.
Joe's taking a tech tip.
I dislike it because sometimes he talks about stuff that other people don't that I'm really interested in. And I'm like, God dang it, I have to watch the video because it's what I want to see.
I just don't like the inflection of his voice. It's kind of like, I feel like it's forced.
Yeah.
The way he talks.
I do have an answer for the. I don't know if it was what Capcom game you would want to be remade.
But he
I
does
don't know if it
interesting
was
videos,
Capcom or
also.
not. But God Hand is one that I would want remade.
Oh,
I
dude,
would
yeah.
play that.
So,
God Hand, yeah.
funny
Okay.
story about God Hand. Years ago at a trade night at Dave's
Just a tech
shop,
tip.
Thanks for the
Oh,
bits.
thanks.
Thank you.
freaking
Yep.
Time to suck.
I left my sweat on it for you.
somebody
It's
had
a
a
little-
copy of
little
God
slimy.
Hand, and Alex was like on the fence about buying it, I think. Or no, he was telling me and Josh about it. He's like, this game's good. And I was like, this looks like trash.
Oh, I got stuck.
And then, of course, it got expensive and popular. So you want to hear my top 10 most expensive, according to Game Eye, Switch games that are in my collection?
No.
Yes.
You're a dick. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon.
Jeez, I took
Sealed.
damage right there.
What is
Supposedly worth-
really?
that's what I said.
What?
Supposedly it's worth $150.
Wait, Bloodstained sealed?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I haven't opened any of
I
these.
thought they sold like 1,000,000 of those.
There is a million of those.
A million and one.
Apparently not the Switch versions that are sealed anymore.
Huh. Yeah, that's a
Fury,
surprising one.
which I need to play that. I like that.
Can't open it. It's expensive.
No touch.
I know.
Stairs. Yes, stairs.
Time Spinner.
I haven't even heard of that one.
So Time Spinner's kind of like it looks like Zelda in a way, like Link to the Past, but it has a time element to it, like on the fly time element.
Oh, okay.
Ready for this one? And I knew this was gonna happen. Fucking knew it. Doom on the Switch sealed is worth $100.
Can never open
I know.
again.
That's not one of those. That one has a cartridge, right? That's not
It
one
does.
of those.
No, so all these have carts.
Okay.
And the thing was, remember when Walmart mispriced them and then people were trading them into GameStop?
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately.
then the price dropped significantly. It was like a $20 game. And now it's somehow expensive.
What are the ones that don't have? There's a lot of them that don't even have carts, like the bigger games. That are,
So Overwatch is one.
I think Mortal Kombat 11 is one of those.
Mortal Kombat has a cart. I have it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. Overwatch definitely is one. I think the Wolfenstein.
I'm pretty sure Mortal Kombat has a cart because I don't buy any of them that don't have carts.
Wolfenstein Youngblood, I think, was one with just a code and an empty box. Which, by the way, explaining that to someone that's
know.
at a store to purchase
Oh
a
my
physical
God.
game.
Well, ready?
is-
I'm gonna keep going. Golf
punishing.
Story, Raiden 5 Director's Cut, Minute, which pisses me off because I really want to play Minute on the Switch. I might just buy it digital.
You can't.
Salt and Sanctuary,
Are you
Drown,
fighting a boss? Right now?
Drown
hisses
Tome
this take?
Edition,
You maybe need to get around it and just get down the stairs.
I guess so.
Dimension Drive,
Nope.
Or
Maybe not. Or I'll just die. I'll just
Sorry,
die. That's fine.
I led you
Bad
astray.
advice.
I'm sorry.
Samurai
Poor Wiz
Jack.
Khalifa.
Yeah.
I'm pissed about the Samurai
Didn't
Jack
stand
one.
a chance.
Because
And
I saw
I'm gonna go buy the other copy at Best Buy,
it's probably already gone.
and then Danmaku Unlimited 3.
I want to double check about the Samurai Jack one though
I
because
know. I
they
did
they
the
had them for like
green
30.
on green.
They were
Who
like
would
$30
ever
at
thought that
Best
was a
Buy.
good idea?
Rich said he did the Doom trade in at GameStop. I still have a sealed copy too. That's
Nice.
awesome. I'll never understand the idea of why sealed games go for so much.
Because they're new.
Is Game Eye pretty accurate when
Untouched.
it comes to the values? So I don't know exactly how the algorithm or the equation works on Game Eye. I do know it's an
bad at
average.
this
It doesn't
game.
just pull directly from
You want to go pick another one?
price charting, but it pulls games from the Internet Game Database, and then it calculates an average based on a couple different sites. I haven't really double checked it, but it's close.
Sand looks like.
I understand the idea of mint
Your legs after you
condition,
don't
but
shave
why
for,
buy
like, 4
something that
days?
you aren't going to enjoy? So the only games that I buy sealed to keep sealed generally,
pubes.
other than for monetary reasons, are games that I really love and I want a sealed copy just to sit on my shelf and be like, oh, there's a brand new copy of this game. Captain Skyhawk is one of those. Space Marauder, Bride Fighter. I need to sell this.
I understand the idea of mint condition, but why buy something that you aren't going to
That's
play?
what I was just commenting on.
Okay, yeah.
It's like if Tony found a mint condition sealed copy of Monkey Ball, you know he'd buy it just to put on his shelf.
Yeah.
And it's not just a video game thing. It's collectibles and other things. Like, if you want to take one out of the box, you buy two. Type of thing.
I think it's one of those games where, or it's one of those things where it's like you've got to look at it through the lens of what
That
you
was all
really
ledge and
enjoy.
killed me. That is
I like,
bullshit.
like Joe had said, I would probably have something that I really enjoy, like Monkey Ball sealed, because like, oh, this is history right here. This game also wasn't opened, but it's something that I thoroughly enjoy, not something that I just have because it's some sports game that was never
Alright, said
opened.
I bought sealed stuff from your store, and the first thing I do is rip off the plastic.
And you know what? I'm glad you do that.
No. I support that.
I'm really glad you actually do that. I don't like sealed.
Like
I don't
I
like
said,
sealed
my
collecting.
thing is if it's a game that I really love that I already own a copy of, and I want a sealed, like pristine copy,
game.
I do find some appeal in that.
I feel like I'm getting better.
I'm getting worse.
But
I was playing this
Just make a
game
video
earlier
of it.
and
Yes.
I got pretty far. and
film all of
think I'm
the
just really tired.
unwrappings of old stock games.
I have. Remember that time I opened a sealed Skies of Arcadia on
That was
stream?
perfect.
Yeah, and then like our viewer count went to 0.
Yeah. People didn't like that.
They were like, disgusting.
Games are meant to be played, not VGA graded.
I don't know. Didn't you open a sealed Mario RPG?
Hurts me.
Me and Sam were just talking about that. Yeah, that's awesome. That was one of my favorite things ever, was opening the Skies. I don't know why that felt good.
It's because you know why. You know you.
Because you
It's
like
like
to
a
hurt people.
cathartic-
Yeah, you like to hurt people.
Yeah. Again, like I get it if you have like one, like I think like one sealed game that's your absolute favorite game of all time makes sense to me, but like,
Yeah.
and then you have like another copy to play. I get that. I don't know.
I
I just
killed
don't like
one.
sealed.
I killed one.
collecting.
I did it.
Seal collecting sucks.
I only do that with collectibles, really. Games, if it's unopened, it's just because I haven't got around to playing
Yeah.
it. It'll be
Well,
open.
the other thing with collectibles, a lot of collectibles come in a box that is as display worthy as the collectible itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to stack collectibles in the box than
Than
it
just
is out
loose.
of the box.
Yeah, collectibles.
Just like my he hates RPGs too, so so he killed 2 birds, 1 stone. That's You're not wrong.
He
I
does.
didn't always hate RPGs.
You just don't have the attention span for them anymore. That's fine.
Yeah, my ADD is off the charts.
That's why roguelikes are good for you.
Exactly.
Just play those. One go.
I think actually the next game I'm gonna play, outside of the Ascent and
You should get Hades.
Death's
if you
Door.
haven't.
So I want to play Hades.
You
and
should.
I want it on the Switch. I think I technically
Get the hard copy one that came out.
That's
Skies is a
Molly.
great
I
RPG
saw it at Best
too.
Buy the
Molly.
other
You
day.
didn't. You
Skies
saw
of
it at
Arcadia
Best
is
Buy
really
and you
good.
didn't get it.
I was busy doing other things.
Busy buying. What did
Yes.
we
Nate
bought?
says,
Panzer
Skies
Dragoon.
Is great. Yes, it is. Really good game.
That's what we ended up
And
buying.
then they had the GameCube remake. You know what I don't understand though? I don't know if any of you have any appeal for this. I know Joe definitely doesn't. I don't understand card-based RPGs. I've tried
I
to play
love
them.
Card
Card?
Card-based.
Like
yeah.
deck
Oh, they said
building
card.
game?
Yeah.
Don't
Like-
even get me started on
I
that.
don't
no,
understand.
that
it. I don't,
shit's
I don't,
boring.
I don't get the appeal.
No, it's the best.
No,
the
no, but, like-
most boring.
I'm not even trying to be like a jerk. What is appealing about?
So
those
the
types
only
of
ones that I've
RPGs.
played are like Monster Train, Slay the Spire, and stuff like that, where it's like it's a roguelike, so the deck that you build in each playthrough is going to be different each time, and there's certain cards that like complement each other. You can make builds. I know it sounds boring, but it's actually like I don't know what the word is. I want to say stimulating, but that sounds really weird. But it's really fun to like actually think a little bit and make some cool builds in the game.
But like in those games, are you? I guess what I don't understand is like I understand why people like deck building. I do.
Yeah.
I get it. But in those games, are you building the decks in a way that is synonymous with like, okay, I'm building these decks and they contain attributes that apply to my character? Or is it a full-on card game where it's like I need to build these decks like SNK versus Capcom Card Fighter Clash?
No.
.com.
Yeah, it's character specific. So the ones that I named have different like characters that have their own decks.
Okay.
And then Monster
Yes,
Train
just
has
playing.
like different races basically where you pick who you want to be in the beginning and that's what your deck is going to pull from. So yeah, it's not just like a huge random like you could get any card at
Well,
any
I guess
time.
more so I mean like are you playing an action game where you get cards and the cards are just representative of a token that you get as an ability for your character? Or are you actually
No, you actually
playing
play
like
the
a card
cards.
game?
You play the cards.
So it's like Hearthstone. Like you are
Now, Hot Rod and Nate brought up a good point. I understand, like, okay, so Nate says Yu-Gi-Oh! Forgotten Realms, and Hot Rod says Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. Tag Force is pretty popular, and I do get the appeal of that.
what's
And-
Tag Force?
So, as we're talking about, like, card-based RPGs, you know, like the PSP games? Like the ones, like, Tag Force 4 and Tag Force 5. It's supposed to be based on, like, the old style play of, like,
He
Yu-Gi-Oh!
jumping.
games. So I guess, like, what Molly's
do that?
talking about in a sense.
So something else to consider for people that do or don't like deck builders. Have you guys ever been into any like TCG games, like
Yeah.
physical
Magic.
cards?
I mean, Pokemon when
I
I, was
liked
younger,
Pokemon
but
when I was
Pokemon
kid,
and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh!
I feel like
yeah.
people are way more prone to like deck building games if you were into that at one point.
Yeah.
I guess that
Yeah.
kind of
I-
like
I get
So
that.
I've basically done it all
Yeah.
on that stuff. So
now I do like one deck building game and it's I referenced it a minute ago and I was being serious is Capcom versus SNK Card Fighters Clash because it was more like Pokemon
Yeah.
and like you had an overworld and you like walked around and like you know you'd play your cards and they fought like Pokemon.
Like, I could probably try to sit down and play one of those because that's just probably out of all the RPG like subgenres and stuff like that. That's just one
it
I
really
have
they
never really
are the
delved
ones I'm
into.
talking about really are like builders. Like you
Yeah.
you start with only like the basic cards like strike and defend. And
Yeah.
every round, basically every enemy that you defeat, you get to pick another card for your deck, and it's like
Yeah.
a choice. You know, you get to pick what kind of deck you want to have. There's another deck builder that I
I've been meaning to play. Tony got it. It's called Griftlands. And it's got a really cool art style, almost like Treasure Planet looking art. And it's a deck builder with RPG elements.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
It's got like a 9 out of 10. It's really highly rated and it's doing
It sounds
really
cool
well.
just based on how you describe the art style.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've got it downloaded. I just haven't played it yet. I've watched Tony play it, my Tony, and it looks really, really good.
Yeah, Nate, you told me about Phantom Dust. Now that one I am pretty interested in
Phantom
playing.
Dust, what?
Original Xbox.
Yeah.
So that one we.
Sega? No, that's Phantom Crash.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So card based, or card with combat is what he's saying. And Nate says, "How about Eye of Judgment?"
It's funny. I
Oh,
keep finding damn sealed
We-
Eye of Judgment packs around the store.
Well, it's funny because Nate brought in like a bag of Eye of Judgment stuff.
I remember.
So, all right, Molly, you're playing.
Yeah, I just think I don't know. I
So-
think you make a good point about though, like not being into those games physically.
Yeah, if you
then,
don't
like, you're
like,
not gonna.
if you don't like TCG games
It's-
and like real ones, you're probably not gonna be a huge deck builder fan.
Probably, yeah, that makes more sense
Yeah.
actually.
Because the idea of cards is like in a video game, you don't
Yeah.
even need them to be cards. It's like based on an idea that you already know what a physical
I
game
think
card is.
yeah, I think that's. I'm like, why am I playing
It's
a video
like
game?
what was that one game like on GameCube, Bait and Kaitos or whatever?
Bait and Kaitos, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a card game?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, it is.
It's like the one Kingdom Hearts game that's like you
Oh,
don't have the
I loved
cards.
that one.
I was
Chain of Memories?
so
Is that the one?
mad.
Is that the
Card
right one?
PG.
Yes.
yeah, like
Yeah, I
Ah.
had that on Game Boy Advance, and I fucking loved it. Even when I was only like, I was a kid playing that.
you know what?
Yeah,
they
so
have-
was I, and I was pissed. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
this is not
and I,
Kingdom
like, a
Hearts.
high school boyfriend got it
Right.
for me, and
This is unrelated to the card game
I
thing,
was mad.
but you were talking about Game Boy Advance games. You know what they haven't remade is Golden Sun.
Yeah,
The last Golden Sun came out on DS.
It has been a while.
yeah, that was. Oh, you're right.
That was one of the last RPGs I played that I actually liked.
Golden Sun's really good.
Yeah, it's because it reminded me of Lufia, which is
One of the only RPGs you've ever liked.
yeah. I mean, there's very few.
Yeah.
Not do so good that time.
I think Shadowrun is one.
Yeah.
Because Cyberpunk, duh. Speaking of Cyberpunk, I signed up for the beta testing of the Razer face mask today.
What?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It envelops something that is like such the Cyberpunk future that I envisioned as a kid. Because it's like a light up like face mask, right? And it's got the two pods on the side.
Are you gonna look like a DJ?
But the sort of, but the middle is like see through, so you can like see somebody's mouth, but it has lights in it, and it's like, it's so fucking wild that I feel like I need it.
I don't get the why do you need to see people's mouth? The argument.
Well, because if you're deaf,
Yeah. So if you read lips,
Yeah, Molly. Not everybody can hear like you.
That just makes me think of how many people are like fixated looking at my mouth when I'm talking to them.
deaf
probably
people.
A lot.
I mean,
Don't look
it's
at my
okay.
mouth. It's mine.
So Rod says he's into Magic the Gathering and other TCGs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. I mean, if you're into those, then yeah, definitely into those
Dude,
card-based
let's
RPGs.
talk about Gwent.
I like. Tony said he'd look at my mouth. I
Yeah.
think he's talking about Molly, but
Yeah,
I don't care.
And you can take it.
Just take it however you want it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. God, this is so green. It
Yeah.
hurts my eyes.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
Gwen fucks.
It absolutely does.
Just finna rave under a bridge.
I mean, I will.
Who is Subaru Vaporlord?
I can't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember everybody by their screen names, and I'm terrible about that.
You can barely remember people's real names.
I
I did.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Max.
there we go. There
that
we go.
makes sense.
Yeah. I saw him in the Whataburger drive-thru line. The only way I recognized him was the Sparkos on his BRZ.
Did you go throw something at him?
No, we were texting, and he's like, bro, they're out of the Pico de Gallo. Like, they're out of Pico I was like, oh.
This is the most like Max and Tony conversation I've ever heard. Jesus.
I know it. So tired.
Back to games.
Past your
Not
bedtime.
Pico to Game-O.
Pico to
Oh
Game.
god, something's
Oh,
happening.
no.
Something's happening.
We've played King's Knight too long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Game's
no.
overheating.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right,
Um,
in the stream.
No!
It broke my heart too, but I got it the other night, so we're good.
I think
Look at the character.
He's
He's in jail.
we wiggle the cart.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just there we go.
look at that.
Nice.
You got
Oh,
Tony,
we're
and I,
not.
Tony and I are professionals.
Oh.
Flick it.
Wow. Am I the only one that still wants to play this?
No,
Yeah.
I like this game. Like,
yeah. I
can't-
mean,
Because I'll keep playing.
So wait, what are you guys planning on playing now? Sam, now that you beat Pokemon Snap, what are you gonna move to?
I don't know. I need something just as mindless that I can play before bed. You know, something I play for 20 minutes and then it doesn't. You know, if I don't play it again for a week, I haven't forgotten the whole storyline of the
So-
game.
that's
So
true.
I hate
That's a good
RPGs.
point.
so
The other
much.
day, I had to, not that it was like a bad question. Sam was like, "So what exactly is a roguelike?"
I didn't know.
And
you know what? I don't know.
and-
either.
I'm not a real
It's
gamer
not-
girl.
I'm not
Fake gamer
No, I
girl.
really don't. I don't.
Or let me tell you. Okay, so
Let me tell you.
let me tell you about roguelikes. So it's basically like you start the game. Most of the time, it's a randomly generated dungeon of some kind, or it's like just a single run game where if you die, like that's the end of that run. And like I was saying, why Hades and that other one that I was playing are so cool is because there's little things of story bits that you get between each run. So it's not like, oh, I died that run, I'll try again. Like stuff actually happens between runs.
Okay.
But yeah, basically, if you die, that's it. You have to you got to start over. Which for me initially that was hard to get by because I was a big RPG person and I wanted a sense of progression with all my stuff that I played because that's what I was used to. And I was like, fuck it, if I die and lose everything, what's the point? There's
Okay.
actually some really good roguelikes out there that give you rewards between.
Right, and that's the thing is like because they're all based on rogue. That's
Yeah.
where the term comes from. But also in a sense, like I think about games like Dragon's Lair is almost
That's-
like a roguelike. So
yeah.
like
Yeah.
you play through it and you fail, right? Like if you don't hit left or whatever, you hit the wrong
Yeah.
direction.
Even ones as simple as like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like just the random
Actually, in
dungeon ones are kind of like that.
that
Yeah.
vein, almost all arcade games are
Yeah.
roguelikes
Yeah, it's one go.
because you get one shot at it. But you know, like Molly was saying, some reward you in between the runs. So
And
you
a
might
lot
get
of
like
them
a
you
little
get
buff
you get
or-
permanent buffs over
Yeah.
time. So like that Gunfire Reborn game that you were playing that I showed you, that one like it's gonna be hard at first, but between runs you get points that you can spend on permanent bonuses. So the game gets easier as you
okay,
go because you
okay.
unlock like permanent bonuses that make the game a little bit easier to play.
So you can
AJW,
pro-
thanks for the follow.
So that you can have that progression.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So overall you do get that same sense of progression. It's just different.
And so once I explained that to Sam, like as I was explaining it to her, I was like, wait, these are like the perfect games for Sam.
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
one bite. Like, all right, yeah, I did a run, and yeah, cool.
No,
Time for bed.
'cause
Binding of Isaac. Yeah.
There's
Binding of
plenty
Isaac,
of
yeah.
games that
Yeah.
I've played like that. I just didn't,
So Gamester recommends Death Road to Canada. I've seen that. I own it on PC, but I have not played it.
He asked if we played Bug Fables. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I
honestly.
haven't
No,
either.
I don't know what that is.
Hot Rod says Hades, Rogue Legacy, Binding of Isaac are some of the best roguelikes ever made. I agree with that for the most part. Mr. Buff Pickle says Neon Chrome, Rogue Legacy, Ziggurat. Ziggurat's
Ziggurat is amazing.
Ziggurat's
Yeah.
the other one that I downloaded, and I don't remember if I ever played.
You didn't. That was you downloaded at the
Um,
same time I told you to get Gunfire, and you didn't end
yeah,
up playing that one yet.
I don't know if I played it because I know I didn't play it on stream.
Ziggurat is like you're a wizard, and it's a roguelike, and basically all the different like spells and weapons that you get almost simulate like types of guns.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Because like a spell book basically is going to give you like a shotgun style shot. A staff is almost like an assault rifle, like an automatic shot, like stuff like that. You pick up different weapons and perks and everything. It's really fun.
No, we're top 6 in the world.
Yeah, me and Tony played the shit out of that game when
Wow.
it first came out. I was number 1 on one of the characters or something. I was number 1 in the world for a little bit.
Bug,
Bug Fables is an indie game modeled after the first 2 Paper Marios. That's
All right,
a Tony game.
I'm done. Yep,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it. Oh yeah.
Hot Rod said, I'll fight anyone who disagrees with me on the roguelikes. This is
Just
the
like
hill I'm
the
willing to die
yeah.
on.
Something I did find out the other day: the difference between rogue-like and rogue-lite.
Yeah, I hate that.
That's dumb.
That's a thing?
It shouldn't
I-
exist.
So this is a thing that Sam and I would go into freaking GameStop, right?
Why are they just making up
And
new phrases?
I would
shit that
read-
He's
doesn't
on
need
his
phrases?
No, I gotta
Metroidvania.
say it.
He's coming on his
I gotta say
Metroidvania.
it.
Yes.
Don't say Metroidvania.
All right, chat. Blow it up with Metroidvania.
Have you heard of this new
Metroidvania.
Metroidvania game?
Every game that would come out that was like semi-appealing to me because of the art style or whatever, I'd pick it up, I'd flip it over on the back, and first off, all the fucking screenshots that they put on Switch games are microscopic.
Oh yeah, you
Like
can't
you can't
them.
see that shit at all. But then I read the descriptions, and you start reading, and you're like, oh, this sounds cool, and then it goes, in this Metroidvania
No.
rogue-lite.
No,
like, whatever.
no, no.
It was, oh god, what was the game? It was either The Messenger or what's the other ninja game that came out around the same time that played like Ninja Gaiden and Metroid?
Yep, you got me. No idea.
Shit. It was like, because there was The Messenger and then there was another one, and they're like action platformers. Anyway, it used Metroidvania, rogue-lite, and then like something else, and I'm like, this is just
what's the
buzzword soup.
Yeah.
Like, your copywriter is just an asshole. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, bits for
That's what I'm
Metroidvania.
saying. Hot Rod is like, yeah, you can't have those in the same sentence.
Yo,
How do you-
Greg's in the chat.
What up,
Yeah,
Greg?
Metroidvania bits.
How do you feel about Souls-like as a
Oh
descriptor?
God, that's so vague.
So that's the thing. It's like, if, that's like
It just means it's hard.
What's,
Do you hate yourself?
They put it on the
that-
back,
what's
they
next
say this
fucking
game is
thing
just
gonna
tough.
happen? What if you have a game where you bounce on like a fucking umbrella like Scrooge McDuck? Are you gonna call it duck-like? Get the fuck out of here! Like, come on!
I would play a duck-like.
Dude, I would play the shit out of that.
Shrek
You
2's a
kidding me?
Shrek-like.
Yeah. The next thing we're gonna get is like fucking rad-like. Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah, there's too many of these terms now.
You can't
I
have
feel
roguelike
attacked.
and Metroidvania in the same sentence. I hate all that shit so much.
Yeah.
Just describe the game, right?
The roguelike
I think it's just it's mostly annoying to like
Why?
us because it's just the terminology. It's just buzzwords. It's all. It's just.
Metroidvania is the biggest bullshit term in gaming, and it
Just
what
say
it does.
it's a 2D action
No,
platform.
what
I got so mad
it's
one day.
Debate like gamers my age into buying a game because they're like, oh, it's Metroid.
Oh,
and
I like those
Castlevania.
games.
Oh, I like both of them.
I was so pissed off at like seeing so many games with that terminology. I looked up one day. I'm like, does anybody else hate this word? I looked it up on Google, and there's just like 4 different articles.
Is that what you
that's-
do in your spare time?
Oh yeah, I was pissed. I was like, why does this term exist? It's stupid because it is like one of those general buzzwords to get
It's exactly what I said. It's to
Yeah.
get older, like middle-aged gamers, like, oh shit, it's Metroid and Castlevania. Those were staple games when I was a kid. When they only released 10
I've
games
heard
a
of
year.
those.
Yeah, and like play fucking Castlevania, right? Like, or Metroid. Like, they're not anywhere near that genre that they're trying to pile them into.
Ooh, Metroid, Roguevania, Globalization, Blockbuster, Dark Souls, like Kitchen Sink, Large
Ducktailvania. I'd play the shit
That's
out
pretty
of it.
good.
Yeah,
Ducktail
sign me
Mania.
up.
That's solid. Duck Lives Matter. Never forget.
We need to play the DuckTales
You should go
remake
play
for, like,
that Duck
PS3 or
Dynasty PS4
Xbox
game that
360.
we have. Bet you that's real
The
good.
Duck
The duck-like.
Yeah, that's a duck-like also.
I
Same,
want to know what the fuck you do in that game.
same
Yeah.
category. I don't know. Make whistles and be racist. I don't know.
Fucking Duck Dynasty. God. All these terms. There's all this stuff that people try to use to, like, bait the general populace into buying their games. How about this? Make a good fucking game.
No.
So next week we're only gonna play duck games, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I think that's a great idea. We should play that Duck Dynasty game. Let's do it.
We need
It's
a
gonna
duck.
be
We need Duck
terrible.
Dodgers
I'm
on
down.
64
We've
ASAP.
played some bad fucking games.
This is
okay?
probably going to be one of the worst.
I don't know. You've
Stupid
never
bird.
played Time Lord.
We should
Is
play
that
that
the
right
one
now.
that
Do
you
we have
You
a
know
time?
what?
Go get Time
That's
Lord.
Tony's favorite game.
Is that the one you saw in the case and got like legit mad?
Yes. Metroidvania is the idea of large maps/levels where you return to get to new areas, and rogue-likes are levels that are different each time you.
No,
Come back to-
rogue-lite, light, L-I-T-E,
Yeah. So,
is the one that we don't like.
Uh,
Roguelike is a legit descriptor.
well, I
Roguelite
think what
is
Hot
dumb.
Rod was talking about was a combination of Metroidvania and roguelike. Like, you can't
Yeah.
cross that.
Can this man be killed? Is this possible?
Rich says we need to play Darkwing Duck.
know.
I think
That's
the
why I
only
said
copy
just
of that I own
Going
is
down the
on.
stairs, but I think I was wrong in that.
Nope.
You have to kill him first.
You have to murder him.
Shoot that other eyeball thing. I would love something cold.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think the only copy I have of Darkwing Duck is on the TurboGrafx, and it's a terrible, notoriously bad version.
Die.
I will say the controls in this game, other than the fire button, are really good. Like,
This?
the movement is really good.
Yeah, I like this.
I only play 99-cent Bible games. Bible-like.
We have the.
There's a bunch of NES Bible likes.
We have the. There's an OG Xbox Bible game over there right now.
Oh yeah, it's literally called the Bible.
The
game.
Bible game.
Yeah. We played that on stream.
Oh
It's
man.
just Bible trivia.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I could remain PC enough.
No, that's a Bible-like.
That's a Bible like.
Rich says he's got Darkwing Duck on NES if we need to borrow it for Duck Week. I think I was with you when you picked that up.
We're
It's like
doing
Shark
Duck
Week.
Week. It's happening.
It's now.
All right, this game's been good,
starting
but we gotta
tomorrow.
play the true
Can
contender.
I don't you dare take that cartridge out. I swear.
What? That one?
Yeah.
This one?
Don't.
That one right there.
Grab your
Don't grab my elbow.
my weenus.
All right, so Sam, talk about games that you guys are gonna play.
He's like, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom. Talk
What-
about games.
What,
Timothy.
for Duck Week or?
No, just
In general.
games you're planning on playing.
She doesn't have any.
I
Did
don't
you
know.
not gather that?
I have to figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
she's
play-
Still recovering from her relationship with Pokemon Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a bunch of original Xbox stuff. Blinks is definitely up there, and then Family Guy video game. Talked about that already. What else did I pick up? I'm blinking out. I've been wanting to play some of the later Ninja Gaidens as well, like the ones on the Xbox and 360. I know they're brutal. I think there was Ninja Gaiden Black. That was an original Xbox one.
Yeah.
That one I heard is pretty tough.
One that I was playing pretty heavily and then stopped recently was Chivalry 2. And when it came out, it was pretty well balanced and played pretty good. But they patched it and they broke the game basically, which is
Okay.
really depressing.
That.
Because you and Tony were gonna.
We
get into
were
that. Yeah.
playing that pretty hard,
Yeah.
and they patched the game and
Yeah.
fixed stuff, and now it's completely broken. You can't even play it basically.
That's.
Nate also says
Yeah.
Breakdown. Nate, we talked about Breakdown before, and we sadly have the case only here. I've been wanting to find the game, but for some reason that's a tough one to find. Rich, Rich and Tony are going back and forth.
No snacks.
You've got cold
I
nacho
think
fries on the
those
counter.
carrot cake cookies are still over there.
I want one.
Okay, so this is Time Lord. The history.
bad.
This game is bad. So the
My
history
favorite
was.
game of all time.
Oh yeah. So Todd picked up this game one night, and he got it from a game store before
Before I
RadJunk
last
was
saw them, but
open,
they're not there
and he was like, "Yeah, dude, come over. I got this new game called Time Lord on the NES." He was big in NES collecting at the point.
What's that British show that all the people like?
What? Doctor. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, so it's Milton Bradley, by the way.
It's
so
a
this is gonna
Doctor
be,
Who like.
Yeah. This is a Lord like. This is. Okay. Okay, I might have to mess with the card a little bit.
Just flick it like you did last time. There you go. Yeah. Ooh.
All right, there we go.
Perfect.
Now, Molly, will you do me the honors of playing this game?
You want me to play this?
It is terrible. Hopefully, it doesn't freak out. Milton Bradley presents Time Lord. It's
Would
trademarked.
you like a carrot cake cookie?
I'm fine, thank you.
You
Fine.
more for sale.
All right. Milton Bradley, huh?
It is. It is so
you know
bad.
What else they made?
Toys.
Captain Skyhawk.
Oh, I barely know what
They
that is.
published it, but you know who developed Captain Skyhawk?
I don't. Why do you have all these?
Rare.
Good luck, Time Lord.
'Cause
Capture
one
5
phone's on
orbs
every
in
game.
each
I
time
know.
zone.
We have a poster.
You have a onesie.
Really, really rich. This game is really, and you know
Oh
it's.
no.
Here, you can have some. I'm
He just goes flying.
Oh no.
You gotta get the 5 orbs. And you got to get the
What is
flying.
that thing?
It's a flying hamburger.
What is it?
The attack of the McDouble.
Get the fuck.
The dollar menu isn't the dollar menu
Wait.
anymore.
I don't even remember this level.
No, this is like a different level. So we were playing.
What?
Yeah.
I scored. What does that mean? Did I beat it? Did I break it?
You didn't make her play the first level?
No, it just jumped right to this.
How?
I popped in the cartridge. Do you think this game operates off of a save battery? Please don't tell me this game operates. off a
I
save battery.
Is the
Let me try again.
back label gold?
What?
Ooh.
What's happening?
You're having a seizure.
Position.
Molly's gonna sit
Castle
down and beat
Harmon,
fucking Time
England.
Lord in like 10 seconds.
ETA 1250 AD. Jeez, dude.
That was a long time ago. I think.
Jordan versus Bird, best Milton Bradley game.
No.
Those are gonna fight.
Here it is. Here's the level. Oh, this level. Oh,
Good luck.
have fun.
Good luck.
Here, yeah, check out your.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be down here. I feel like I'm supposed to be up there.
I'll figure it out. It's
Thank
fine.
you for the
I mean,
bits.
Oh God!
Thanks for the bits.
Oh,
Yay!
God. Watch me suffer.
this doesn't look like Doctor Who.
Ah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Sky chicken.
Get away from me.
Tony says, Molly, buy the Bible game.
I will rent it
Yeah.
at
What?
most.
The perks of working at RadJunk is you can borrow games.
Oh, 50,000 points.
How
50,000.
do you get it?
I sure would love to have that.
How do you get it?
You can't.
Oh, more points. How do you get the points?
You gotta defeat these
children with a
elves.
baseball bat.
You got to defeat these Nike factory
How many
workers.
are there? They just keep coming. God, get away from me. Am I supposed to be?
This reminds me of like when like in the Futurama episode, it was like they visit the Slurm factory. These
And they find out it's that big slug that they're like milking.
yeah, but like those little things like running across the screen are like the
Now what?
Grunkalunkas.
Drop down there. The Grunkalunkas. Why do you know the names?
Because
What were the things they were eating from that planet that were the children?
Poplars.
yeah.
poplars, yeah, poplars.
Yeah, and they let some sit too long, and then they became sentient,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they were adorable. Yeah.
Where they tried the. I think Bender was like he was like standing out protesting, but he just kept advertising
them?
for like
Yeah.
he was like try the new summer fiesta poplar salad, and people just keep like walking past him.
That's what Zaxby's really is.
Yeah,
Alien babies.
Yeah.
I
Look
don't
at
like
these.
that.
You need that.
you need the orbs. You need 5 of those.
I need these bombs that these
No, not the
hippos
bombs,
are
the orange
throwing
ones.
me.
orb.
Oh, and by the way, those things behind you, one of those is the doorway you got to go through.
Yeah,
you just
but
got
you
to
don't
figure
know
out which one.
What? Are you serious?
I'm gonna repeat this one more time.
You need the orbs. You need-
fuck Time Lord.
This
God,
game sucks. It's so bad.
get out of here.
I don't
you
remember
fucking
there being
flying
this
hippos.
many enemies. Like, is this like a harder version of the first level?
Well, this is
Put
a
it on
time
hard
lag.
mode.
It's a time like Jesus Christ.
It's a. Oh man.
It's an ass leg. That's what this is.
And yeah, this is not ideal. There's skeletons down here. People have died trying to find these doorways.
Trying to figure out-
This is it. Oh,
You gotta get the
no.
orbs,
You
Molly.
need 5 orbs. The
Yeah,
door-
and
the
then you
door's
gotta
not gonna
stand
show
above
up.
some of this shit.
I just have to catch one out of one of those hippos'
Yes.
butts.
Yeah. You gotta-
Not those.
Not a bomb.
How do I know if it's gonna be a bomb
The-
You don't.
The color.
after it's already come out?
I mean, how else would you
Get
know?
outta here.
You're not
You're-
inside the
I'm just gonna
thing.
kill everything.
You can't.
How about that?
It regenerates enemies.
No,
I think Joe Jr. wants to play.
He always wants to play.
He won't. He can't. You can't subject
he
him
wants to be a
time
part
mode.
of whatever we're
Yeah.
doing, basically.
As long
and
as
it's
someone's
adorable.
looking at it.
Enjoyed Captain Skyhawk better than that Top Gun landing crap. Yes, thank you. Amen.
no.
I'd rather dock with the space station any day than try and land on that stupid aircraft carrier.
You're a pretty good docker, aren't you, Joe?
Only when I'm playing with the NES Advantage. Because I'm playing with power.
Oh God.
That makes me think of the time, like, out of all the NES peripherals and stuff.
Ow! Ow!
Do you guys remember, like, how many Power Gloves we've had in our time?
A lot.
We've had a lot of Power Gloves. It made me think about that recently.
We've had at least 2 CIB power gloves.
I haven't seen any since I've been here.
Tony says Joe loves docking. Can't confirm. You heard it
Docking
here
champ.
first.
Only space docking.
Yeah.
Only in space.
Doesn't count if it's in space.
We've had
Large show, to be clear.
It's not
Yeah.
gay if it's in
I'm glad we specified that. Yeah.
I
Oh,
landed the plane
U-Force.
using the
Oh my
U-Force.
gosh.
Jesus.
That's
That
impressive.
sounds awful. But could you do it with the rock and roller?
We've never had one of those in.
We had one once.
This is
Do we really?
Didn't we have one on Genesis when we first opened?
It wasn't a rock and roller. It
No.
Was that like. What was it? It's like a hexagonal.
You're thinking of the ring,
thing.
the mover ring thing. I forgot the name of it.
Is this it? Just an
Wait, it
endless
was the,
labyrinth of
the,
suffering?
Oh gosh, what was
Basically.
No, it's something like the activator, but
it? The wait,
was
isn't
the
it-
activator.
The activator. Yeah,
God.
that's what it was. So Greg says I don't actually have one in my
a
collection.
power glove.
Really? That's kind of surprising.
My
But of all
thumb
games,
hurts.
he had
Have a Power Glove on display at the bar.
he had what did he have? Boulder Dash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird one. I haven't seen that in the shop. But he had it. But
Molly,
he had
go
it.
through the door.
I don't know which one. There's hippos pooping on me.
Oh, game over. You died.
It's fine. I feel like I did pretty good because I killed literally like 3,000 people. So,
Oh, you gotta enter your initials.
do I?
Yeah, you have to. It's part of the rules. All right, Nate. We'll catch you later, man.
Bye,
After Joe
Nate.
sneezes.
I did not mean for that to be my name, but
What's your name?
Dawn.
it accidentally was Boo,
Boo.
not on purpose.
All right, Joe. You have to play Time Lord now.
God, I don't.
Tell me how it's
Question:
done.
Does the Power Glove work with driving games? The only evidence I've ever seen was AVGN using it effectively. I've never tried it with a racing game.
Yeah, it works.
I don't think I have. Yeah.
It's
like a
definitely
pterodactyl.
I am a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
It does work with racing games. The motion on it, like, I feel like it works better with. Yeah, technically it does work with any game.
Yeah.
I think I played Rad Racer with it the last. one
That's
we had.
what I was thinking. You played Rad Racer.
Good start, Joe.
I didn't know what the buttons were.
I think the orbs are gonna be to your left.
You're an orb.
It's rad. So rad.
Give me that sweet orb.
Give me the hoagie.
What?
It looked it's
What
like
did the hoagie have to do with anything?
Look at
a
it.
flying
It's a
hoagie.
flying hoagie.
What's
Oh.
a hoagie?
Give me that flying subway
It's like a
sandwich.
hero.
What's a hero?
It's like a you know.
It's like a
It's
sub.
a sub.
It's like a
We're
sub.
from Florida.
I know. What's another? It's like a grinder.
No, they don't have.
I mean, I like the app, but you know.
January 3rd, nice. Definitely works with any game, but it doesn't work good with anything.
No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. In some capacity, it's okay, but it is not.
Time Lord. What a crap game.
It's a shelf piece. It's just like Rob. Like, you don't
Yeah.
actually want to play with Rob.
Or do you?
Oh yes, they do. People ask if he's for sale every day.
Do you ever turn them on to scare them?
Wait.
Turn him on.
Wait.
All the time.
Yeah. Scare customers away. I flash them and they're leaving. No. So yeah, sometimes people ask, "Hey, can you turn?" Seriously, they're like, "Can you turn Rob on? I want to see him, working, whatever."
Yeah.
And he's just really squeaky.
He
He's
is really
he's so squeaky.
That 1980s plastic.
Yeah.
It needs some like white lithium grease or something like that. He's not happy.
Spit on him.
You need orbs.
How'd you get up there to the green part?
I'm smart. Get out of here.
The Gamester IP is gifting 1 tier, 1 sub to RadJunk's community,
Oh my
Thank
god!
Thank you very
so
much. and gifted tier 1 sub to Mrs. the 24.
Oh, Michelle's in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She came for Baby
Hold
Joe.
up. I got what you came for.
Yeah. Did anyone read the Power Glove instructions? Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure.
I did actually the last CIB one because I was bored.
You actually, you flipped through it and read it?
Yeah, it's the Power Glove.
Yeah.
I hate that damn thing.
I don't like this game.
No one does. You think that there's some kid out there, like, this was the only game he got on Christmas. He actually
LP.
liked it.
It's LP.
Oh, I'm sure that's a thing.
Like, there's got to be somebody out there that's, like, a big Time Lord fan.
Oh, it is LP. Yeah. It's lowercase L. So it's not IP, it's LP, guys. The Gamester LP. Yeah, I'm sure somebody got this as, like, a gift.
Somebody's like, man, I really want Time Lord.
Mom, that looks awesome.
No, because you know what we always said was probably like the most
There you go,
disappointing
orb.
game
Oh,
that you got
my
as
God.
a kid for Christmas was like Wall Street Kid.
No,
Yeah.
no, that game's incredible.
As an adult, yes. As a child, you're going,
What?
I gotta sell stocks? What? This is a close second, though.
Did they have Tesla back then?
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Did they have Bitcoin back then?
Yeah.
Kill them.
I'm kind of like captivated by this because he's doing pretty well. He's already got an orb. He needs 4 more.
Yeah, like I've gotten farther than
Yeah.
Molly.
What?
Technically, yeah,
Why?
because I got an orb.
So I think when you get all 5, the door's gonna pop up like right
Yeah,
there.
but there's something you have to do, like where you have to go back.
Well, yeah, you gotta get like. Man,
You have to get shit on by some flying hippos.
flying dung.
These are supposed to be aliens. I read the description in the beginning. These are supposed to be. You're supposed to be defending Earth against like an alien.
It looks like a green dragonite.
This
You
is
are, but you
medieval. This is not.
But you got sucked in because you see, there's one of them.
Yeah.
But you get sucked into that time thing. That's why you went back in time.
What's
Oh,
that?
what's that?
It's a P. Why is that one like half invisible? Oh, there he is.
Gnomes.
Oh, is the game freaking out?
No,
A little
it's
bit.
just gnomes.
No, it is.
Shh.
Oh, I see how you get up there now.
Mr. Dude Esquire says, everything I learned about stonks I learned from GTA 5. Well, that makes sense. That's fair.
Mushrooms? What do those do?
I don't know.
I think they heal you. No.
There's so much random shit in this game.
It's
All right,
just-
we'll catch you later, Gamester. You have a good
Thanks
night.
for the
Later,
bits.
guys.
Thanks for
For
the
the
subs.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Hot
You
Rod
pick all the
asks-
mushrooms and you get one? Are you serious?
Hot Rod asks, oh god, does anyone remember Tacoma, a cartoon series that was a parody of Captain N, the Game Master?
What?
No.
Definitely before my time, but that sounds hilarious.
What is that box up there with the keyhole?
Taco Man.
It's not for you.
I have original art cells from that show.
From Captain N?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Wait, where's the third one at?
I had to
He
pick
picked all the
mushrooms.
mushrooms
Oh,
and,
that
it,
is so
and it just
tedious.
popped up. Yeah. What is that?
That's what I'm saying. Like
That's Peach's Castle.
it's Ganondorf.
Yeah.
This is poop.
It's something.
It's a game.
I like King's Knight way more than this.
King's Knight is a good game. It's the only good SquareSoft game.
King's Knight is a good game. This is a great
This is
game.
a bad game.
Do you have to go up there? I think you have to go on that
yeah,
platform.
but
How?
no shit.
You have to
Tony.
make the impossible jump.
Oh, that's
You
it.
know, I just thought about something.
What did I tell you about that?
Look at his-
What are you
he's like-
doing?
I'm pressing select to see what select does. Changes weapons.
To
Weapon lord?
bare-handed or baseball bat? The options are
Your fists?
yeah.
Your weapons that the
Just,
Lord gave
just
you?
your meat claws.
Yeah.
Watch, there's gonna be another one that's just randomly appeared down here.
I would hope so.
Oh, there's a door.
That's been there.
Was it?
Yeah. How many
No,
orbs do I
just
have?
no.
I don't know, because it doesn't freaking tell you.
No, yes, it does.
Also,
you got
what's
the meter
the-
down there. You're a 3 out of 5 right now.
What's the meter on the right side?
Yeah, what is that?
Is that second player? I think that's second player.
Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure because those are character icons.
Yeah.
So that would have to be second player.
Can you hit start?
Yeah, I'm trying. I got nothing.
Don't you want to play this game?
Kind of wants
Also?
you now. No, I'm getting nothing.
Don't you want to tag team this game?
Tag team and Time Lord. Gross. No. All right, you're on your own on this one.
I swear there's something over here that you have to do as well.
There's bones? What do you... Something with that?
I know, and I thought it was something with these rings.
Just do what I do and kill like a few thousand people and then give up.
With your fists.
Punch Man.
Did you even try going through the door yet?
I did earlier,
Okay.
but not since I have 3 orbs because everything changes.
Yeah.
Oh no! My bouncing strategy failed me.
Oh.
But like, how do I go through the door?
What do you gotta press? Oh my goodness. Are you looking this up?
Yeah.
Of course she is. She has to know.
Yeah.
She can't live
The
without
only
knowing.
kinds of walkthrough I can find for this are the ones, in that really weird,
Oh, yeah.
old format.
Game FAQs and text format.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back in my day, that's all we had.
I was also there for that.
I still use them.
I've got some folded up and stuffed into game cases that,
That's
I,
my
that I
favorite.
printed out.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, because it costs too much to be on the internet.
Yeah, no, you can't just be on the internet
No,
anytime you
someone,
want.
Someone could call.
What if someone tries to call the house?
What if you were in the middle of playing?
It's voice
game?
activated. What?
Yell at it.
Yeah. Orb.
Orb activate.
Hold on.
Alright, so you did the mushroom picking one already.
What about? Can you jump on the back wall?
No, you can't. But I sped up when I ran sideways.
Oh. Wow.
What the fuck is this game?
It's so.
So, okay, this makes no sense. Pick all the mushrooms to make orb number 1 appear. Head to the end of this platform. Jump up and down in one place. Is there an orb up there? If not, keep going right. If there is, rapidly jump kick to reach that orb. What?
Jump kick.
What is
What
that?
is jump kick? And also, why the hell would that be how you find the orb?
Oh.
Just jumping in place in one spot activates it? Are you serious?
This is jump kicking. Hold on.
The platform that the mushrooms were on.
Hold on. Fuck off. I can't. The animation for this is too good.
Gah!
Ugh.
Have you ever just jump kick a flying hippo out of the air?
Amazing. It's amazing.
It's like a fucking Russian dance.
That's the one the mushrooms were on, right?
The mushroom one's at the very end, so he needs to go to the next one over.
The mushroom one.
Or is that-
wasn't- This was the mushroom one.
Oh, is it? It's that one.
Oh!
Oh. What?
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
You will only get it if you jump in place at the end of that platform.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous.
All right, where's the last one, Molly?
Keep going. To become invincible, hold down the B button while standing still and enemies will go right through you? Is that true?
No.
Only if you have a sword, I think. No, yeah, that ain't right.
Oh, wait, I was hitting the wrong button.
Yeah, it's B.
It's not on this controller.
This is the FC
This
twin.
is the FTC.
Watch your mouth.
Like, you can even inch forward.
Yeah. Molly, fifth orb.
How many do you have?
4.
4.
I did 3 on my own. That felt pretty good.
Yeah.
If you don't have 3 orbs, jump on the 3 pillars to make an orb appear.
I did that.
Okay, so you must have missed one of the ones in between then.
All right, what are the other ones? Or what are the ones between?
Wonder.
This is one of those walkthroughs where the explanation of this level is just one big long run-on sentence. Like there is no organization whatsoever. Yeah, you got the present with the sword in it.
Hell?
Sam, what did you put in the chat? What is that?
It's the squished stream daddy, like.
Why does it look like that? Squoosh.
Where is the other one,
All
man?
right, so after you get that last one that you got, you're supposed to get the sword, which you did that. And then keep going right, passing the 4th platform. It says it's tough to reach. And then past the 5th and final platform, go to the top of the screen. If there's an orb above you, just stand still and let it come to you.
What the?
So that's up above ground. Can you even...
Like
okay.
how the enemies just.
Yeah, they were like, we're done. Okay, so you got to go to the edge and just wait.
I knew there was something like that, like where you have to wait. What? Or do I need to do it over here?
I think you have to be at the end of that platform. Past the 5th and final platform, go to the top of the screen, and if there is an orb above you, just stand still and let it come to you. What if there's not one?
How the screen keeps like inching up.
Yeah.
Oh, let's do my.
Kick.
Gotta love.
What
Yeah.
are you doing, Sam?
Where is this orb? This is.
No, I don't know. I'm about to look at another walkthrough just to compare.
So wait, where are the other orbs?
You already got all the other ones.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean that's your meter down there.
I know how many I have. I mean,
Yeah.
like in the walkthrough, there's got to be like.
There's 5 in each level.
I know, but maybe I missed one in between.
No, that one that I was telling you is the in-between one, because you got the last one.
Did I?
Yeah.
But isn't? I mean. there's
This.
other
Oh my
ones.
god! I'm trying to find
How do
a
I-
good walkthrough of this, and this is similar to the story we imagined. I got this game for Christmas like 12 years ago, and I loved it. Of course, when I was 8, I really didn't have high hand coordination to actually play any video games. And I fought the guy for about 20 minutes to beat the absolute crap of him. Blah blah blah. At the time, I just assumed that this game sucked hard balls and never played it again.
Right on.
Yeah. So yeah, there's your
assumptions were correct.
yeah, your assumptions about children getting this game for Christmas and hating it were correct.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah. Oh, here's one. This is just a page that says, "Has anyone ever beaten Time Lord for NES?" Not necessarily a walkthrough. So yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, this game is doo-doo.
I'm just so curious where the last orb
I
is.
also want to know how to get over to that platform.
Yeah.
I think that's where it's at. It's
I
at
think so, too.
It's after the last platform. He said it's a hard jump to get over there, but. Oh.
Is there a video?
there's gotta be a video or something.
Because like.
Why did that make sense?
God dang it! These stupid ass bombs.
That was like in sync with the music. That was kind of awesome. Let's say June 47th. Oh, that's June 8th. My bad.
June
Oh,
47,
shoot, you got-
1250 AD.
You got 0 lives left. So
Yeah,
be
I
careful.
know.
You gonna die. Oh no.
Just put us all out of our misery.
Jesus.
We must find the last orb. Joe's conquest.
Not even close.
How the fuck do you make
You
that
got a jump kick.
You gotta jick it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a gene kick?
Come on. All right, I found a video of the first 2 levels, this is the second level.
It stops at the second level?
Yeah.
That's the whole game. If you
Probably.
can find that 5th orb, you've beaten the game.
You win. Yeah. All right, let's start.
Speed run.
Dude, you know there's someone out there that's what they've done with their life is speedrun Time Lord. All right, gonna pick the mushrooms. Did that.
Chad, has there ever been a game that you just could not figure out how to beat?
God, so many. I'm bad at
Yeah.
games.
I mean, the internet exists now, so you just look it up and do it. But
Well, it's like Simon's Quest that like you could only figure out what to do.
you can just keep jump kicking. Did you know that?
I mean,
Like you were basically almost like floating because you just keep doing it in the air. I just
So
saw
you just get on the high ground and then just keep jump kicking.
you're fucking kidding me.
Yeah. Like, no, that's literally what you have to do. Yeah, look at that.
yeah, you can just keep doing it.
I think you're getting higher.
I'm holding up. I swear to God, if there's like. Okay, get it about there. No, it's about the same height.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was.
Dude, I was legit just.
He just missed the jump also in the video, so if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, did you see that?
No.
Missed it.
Hold on.
He's got a sliver of life
There's
left.
like this really weird, like. Watch. It like bounced me at one point off of something. I don't know what.
Joe, you have to make it. I need to know where this orb's at.
I'm trying to find out. Oh, he didn't get that one.
No, that's the one.
Drop me in the jump!
Okay.
Oh my god.
No! No!
Internet.
Found the one you missed.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, it's all the way to the
Dead.
at the end. Dang it.
Game over. It's all the way at the end. Look, Joe. Look.
Tony, speedrun the orbs real quick.
All right.
Just get the orbs and we're done.
With this game forever.
Banjo-Tooie is a game I've recently returned to, and God, I was a dumb kid back then. I feel like there's a lot of games like that for me. I'm so mad.
You know what? I feel like you should do this because I'm gonna die a lot, and I want you to get to the orbs. You have to.
Why are you gonna die a lot? This game's easy.
I'm really bad at this.
Ah! Don't worry, we're about to go home. We're about to kill the stream as soon as we get the orbs. Get out of here.
Okay, now we know at least where the orbs are.
This is too much.
We told you this game's no
Yeah.
joke. Like, how would you have known to do all this as a kid?
You wouldn't have. Especially the one that's like, yeah, and jump twice in place at the end of this platform, and then I'm like, oh, come on.
And wait for Waluigi to appear.
All right, just run me through them.
All right.
Oh, I'm on a platform. Hold on.
Mushrooms are first. Nice.
It's cool. I just do this.
Pick those mushrooms.
Pick them.
No, you gotta pick 'em.
Don't kick them. Pick them.
It sounds like a drug ad.
Pick 'em and
Yeah.
pick 'em.
Alright, you can do this. We can do this.
Can I get the second orb before I get the first orb?
Yeah, get that
There you
one,
go.
and
And
then
now-
jump
now
up
the
to
end.
that
Tricky
one.
Yeah.
And you go,
So stupid. This is such a stupid one to get.
How the fuck?
Oh god, oh god.
The cavalry.
Don't worry, I'm holding B. I love that they're little gnomes.
Yeah.
Alright, get on up there. You're doing, yeah, that's good.
Listen, lady. I can't get it.
Oh, oh. Oh, yes. Get over there. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Keep going. Oh, no.
Good job, Joey.
No, no, no.
Hold on.
Oh, get the sword. Get the sword. There you go.
Oh, fuck that sword. It's all about the jump kick.
I know. This is way past your bedtime.
Making that jump.
I think you can also get to that platform from the other side, and it's slightly shorter. So keep going.
Actually, Molly, I think they're equidistant.
Actually,
I'm gonna equidistant my foot up
suck
your
my
ass.
whole ass. Alright, get there.
That was
Yeah,
a Sam
go from that way.
term.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
Listen. Listen, I couldn't even find one orb.
I did find one orb.
It's slightly shorter.
You gotta want it.
You just don't want it bad enough. That's all it is.
Yeah, manifest it.
Mana.
Just manifest, Joe. Come on.
Manifest your win.
God, I hate all of you.
This this animation is so stupid.
I love it. It's so good. This is my favorite game.
I hate it.
You going back to the other jump?
Yeah, I like the other jump.
You gotta go, like, we gotta get the one at the very end, though. The one that comes to you.
I know that, but that's not the point.
Oh, that was kind of close, maybe.
How did you do it the first
I
time?
hugged the wall and it just kind of glitched me up there.
Oh, that was pretty close.
Me too, Bubba. I'm tired too.
I'm gonna train my son to be a time lord. All right, the orbs. Fuck you.
You're gonna train your son to be a Time Lord?
Yes.
Yes.
A time lord
Okay,
master.
so it's past this platform,
So keep going.
and you just keep going back.
There it is.
Yeah. And you gotta let it come to you.
It'll come to you. Just stand under it.
So where was that the last time?
I don't know. I think you fucked it up and you weren't gonna get
So
it.
you have to do it in order.
Yeah.
That's
And then you got that
All
one.
right, now jump back up those platforms. You gotta hit all 3.
Oh wait, no, this one doesn't show up unless you have less than. That one doesn't show up unless you have less than 3.
What?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
See, I told you.
Oh.
The other one didn't show up last time though.
Maybe that one you have to have like 1 or 2.
This game is bullshit.
Where's the one that falls?
You got it.
You got that. Now you're just missing the one from the.
No, he needs the one that falls from the hippos.
He just got it.
He just
Did
got
he?
it. Yeah. He needs the one that's like.
The one that's above the pillars.
Yeah. What?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
This
Give me the sword.
Oh,
No, fuck that. I want the jump kick.
get the sword. Was that real?
Yeah, that was real.
You just kicked him 40 times in the face in like 2 seconds. Oh man.
Bro, all dead.
Probably need that sword. Oh,
No, fuck that.
No, you just exploded a dragon. with
What?
your feet.
Get it.
How did that happen?
I am the Time Lord.
All right, we did it. We did it, everyone.
So alternate
I
path.
just want to know what Dead Man's Gulch.
Oh, that sounds great. Western U.S.
By the way, that's an alternate path because you had to jump the other like those pillars before, and if
Yeah.
you didn't get those before, then I guess you have to do that. That's really dumb.
It's more nuanced than what you could
I have a
understand.
cowboy hat. Did I just get money?
This is
Yeah,
Red
you
Dead.
did.
Early Red Dead.
Is this Red Dead Revolver?
This is a Red Dead like.
It's a dead like.
Yeah. What's that orange thing up on the window?
That's a orb.
Stores.
Can you give me a gun this time?
That'd be cool.
Not in a kid's game.
Oh my god, you
Use
do
your
have a
jump kick.
gun.
Actually, wait. Stand under it. Stand under it. See what it does.
Now jump. 15 times.
That's the secret. That bullet just went right through you.
As it should.
No, jump
You
kick.
can't get on the fucking.
The roof.
No, try jump kicking from there.
Hey, we did what we set out to do, okay?
Nikki Nooch, no, I'm late to watch. What game is this?
It's your favorite game. It's Time Lord.
Yeah.
You probably got this for Christmas one year.
You want to talk on the mic?
trying to.
You want to get on the mic?
His face.
Basically, we beat the first level of Time
Jelly
Lord.
stream now.
Yeah, look at that. He's-
Right, dick.
this is a Joe like.
A Jode. Look at him fly away! Did you see that?
How are you supposed to get that?
You're not. 50,000 points.
Yeah, just
It's just there to make you sad.
just get on the roof.
What is horseshoes? Are those horseshoes flying out and murdering you?
There's like a 6 just typed in there.
Don't grab the mic.
I grab it.
Oh, health.
Health. That's the first health power up we've seen in the game. Oh wait, but you can't get up there.
No, it's not for you.
Pigs.
I think those are dogs.
Those are Wolverines.
That's a giant rat.
The capybaras.
Capybaras, yeah.
No, don't.
Wait, you
kill
can't
them.
get up there. 2 guys in a barrel.
2 guys, 1 barrel.
No.
This is Red Dead.
God.
Oh.
Yes, extra life.
All right, now what?
This game.
No
Go in the
orbs.
door.
You can't go in the door.
Bullshit.
You can't jump kick onto the roof. Time Lord. Mario Art gameplay with a kick-ass action of Double Dragon. Be the Time Lord. A Western time-based, use this wonderful time
It flew
mechanic
out the window.
in this Metroidvania
roguelite.
Roguelike
Roguelite.
Western
Just-
shoot 'em
no,
up.
it just says roguelite. Because use both of them. Spaghetti Western.
Beat 'em up.
This is
Super fun.
turd-like.
Oh, an orb!
Oh, you died.
Rip.
You fist fucking me right now? Like,
That's teasing you.
Get it!
You can't even.
Get it!
how am I supposed to get that?
I think you're supposed to stand under the shadow.
Listen, dickbag. I can't jump that high.
We'll stand under the shadow.
Well, just jump
I
kick.
was under the shadow.
Jump kick.
Just stand there. Just stand there. Wait.
You gotta kick all these giant rats to
These
death
fucking
before you can get
these
the orb.
jackals.
It's a jackal. This is the worst.
It's so fucking bad.
Listen,
All right,
I
now
hate
get
this.
it. Get it.
I can't.
All right, go back there and grab a cactus.
What the fuck? Throw the cactus.
The orb isn't ready for
Can you
you.
jump off of the giant rats?
What's... I work at Chuck E. Cheese. I take the giant rat suit. What's that? What's that?
Giant
There-
rat casino and pizza.
Putting my name in.
There was like, it was this freaking meme. It was just like, somebody's like, I hate my job. I gotta wear the giant rat suit to work. It was just a like this nasty Chuck E. Cheese suit.
All right.
Getting Ninja Gaiden 1 flash. No,
Oh,
as someone
gosh.
who played Ninja Gaiden 1 on stream, it was far easier than this shit.
Are you Joe on here?
Yes.
Good. So he got 1,225,395.
I hate this game.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of worst games that I've played in my life, and I can think of like 3 games that fall into the same category.
Which are
Do tell.
Yeah. Is it like a roguelite?
Smash Brothers Melee,
Yeah. You all deserve it. You all deserve it.
Final Fantasy VII.
Aw. Yeah, just name all the stuff people love.
Yeah.
Spin Dizzy on Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Spin. That's
Okay,
That's a big one.
I want to give Spin Dizzy another try at some point in life.
What's that on?
That game, it's on the SNES.
Let's do that
That
next.
game fucking sucks. But
Next
it's
week
like,
is Duck Week.
no, we'll hold Duck Week for like. We need
No.
more Duck games.
We have Duck games. We have Duck Dynasty on
Yeah.
PS4. What else do we need?
What's the Duck game on Genesis? It was like a Donald Duck game, I think. And it was a Mega Drive game.
Oh,
We have that one.
it's like going quackers.
5.
What was that one that was in the binder the other day? And I was like, is this Donald Duck on here?
PK.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Out of the
game's
Shadows.
Yeah, that game's really good.
There we go. See, we
Didn't
have,
I have a comic book that came with
We
it?
have Duck games.
I think so. Yeah.
Need to raise the controller when you push the jump button. No, and yes.
So like this, like right here.
No, you like push the button and you
Oh,
go like
Oh,
yeah.
this.
like that.
Push him up.
Like a power glove, just move it up.
Yeah, we have Duck games.
In all honesty, I think other bad games that would be lumped into this is Spin Dizzy, even though I'd like to try it again. One subsequently was put on Nintendo Online service recently, and it's Claymates.
Oh, God.
Playmates is terrible.
Super Widget. I feel like there's one
Super
more.
Widget wasn't that bad. Just a platformer. I mean,
Atlas.
Atlas.
I can't think of another NES game that's Dash Galaxy maybe.
Rocketeer.
Rocketeer's not that bad.
I mean, it's not bad,
It's
but
not that good though.
But like,
Mac Max.
Mag Max is good.
I don't know about that one.
It's almost like Zaxxon, but on the ground.
Yeah. It's a good
What's
comparison.
that like hyper spin? Something that's like a seizure.
Oh,
In a game?
no. You're talking about not Hyperspin. It's
It's
something
hyper
like-
something.
Yeah, Hyperzone
Hyperzone, yeah.
on the SNES. That was made by
Seizure
HAL
Zone.
Laboratories.
Oh, same team.
So imagine
They should have stuck with Kirby.
Yeah, right.
Star Fox, but fast.
And on crack.
And you know the flashing things in F-Zero on Super Nintendo? Like all the little colorful, like acid trip looking things? Imagine your entire environment, all 4 walls, are that.
Horrible.
Sam, what's the worst game you've ever played? We'll end it on this note.
Ooh. I mean, I just named a few, but
Like, absolute worst game. I also hate how this has like a Lords of Thunder type like font.
Not the
Yeah.
worst game I've ever played. One that I played very briefly just to test it, like a few months ago, was the Ultraman game on Super Nintendo. I was super interested because I was like, Ultraman, that's really cool. I might get this for Tony. Let's check it out. It's impossible.
Duh. So wait, what's the worst? Everybody think of the worst game you ever played.
I'm trying to think.
This game.
This is
game
literally for me
so
the
bad.
number one.
This
This
is my
one?
this is my number
Yeah,
one.
this
This has been my number one since day one. I hate this game.
same.
I feel like I've played worse games than this, but I can't think of it.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah.
Molly's played a lot of that lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I keep having to test the
Don't
discs,
take
and
that off. I'm taking that out.
I'll put in like disc 2,
No, you can peel that one.
and it's like the part you just wake up and you're in like a accident of some kind, and there's just zombies everywhere, and I'm trying to figure out the controls, and I'm just like getting eaten at the same time, and I'm like, God, I hate this. Someone help me. Tell me what to do. But it doesn't tell you what to do. It never does.
I think that's the problem I have with.
tank controls.
I
The
think
tank
that's-
controls are killer, like and not like
Atrocious.
killer, like I want to die, killer.
Tony says Dark Souls.
I mean, yeah.
I never played one.
I'd like to try one just because everybody
Yeah.
says it's hard.
I know I'm gonna hate it.
Yeah,
So
I know.
That's
I'm
why
not a
I'm
fan.
like, I have no interest in this
Um,
because I'm not gonna like this.
I think the
I
main,
don't like trial by error
so like
games like that.
the
Like, yeah, just figure out the enemy patterns and die 1,000 times. I'm like, I will
but it's a roguelike.
break my television.
That's
before
roguelike
that.
and Souls-like.
yeah, Molly.
So
Going back on your
fascinating.
word there a little bit.
The worst game I ever played was Metabots for the Game Boy Advance.
There's a lot of bad
You know-
handheld games.
I have met people that are obsessed with the Metabots games on Game Boy Advance. I have not tried them. I don't want to try them. It's
I'm not going to ever.
I think the problem with this game, though, for an NES game, it looks okay, it controls okay, but how in the hell are you supposed to know what to do in this without
Yeah.
a guide? There's no way to know
See,
how
that's
to
the thing.
play this.
It's not the actual like controls and feel of the game. It's just knowing what to do.
Metabots as an anime was really good for pretty much like any other Souls-like game. That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you're right. Like, fuck this game. Time Lord sucks.
That's terrible.
It's pretty bad.
Sam, you got to say a game.
Yes, Sam.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pick that stupid egg game on PS1.
Oh.
The stupid Atlas egg rental game.
Yeah, so there's a lot of games where you're an egg as a character.
What is that game called? It's actually.
Hot Rod with 3,000 bits.
Whoa!
Whoa. Thanks for the stream. Congrats on your 5-year anniversary, and here's to 5 more. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
It is
Bless.
very, very appreciated. We will use those bits to buy a game better than Time Lord.
Yeah.
To literally anything. No, thanks for always tuning in and hanging out.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Definitely
This is
appreciate
awesome. What is the name of that game?
it.
The egg game?
Yeah.
Because it
I'm
was a
gonna
Blockbuster exclusive, wasn't it? Or there was a Blockbuster exclusive version?
Yeah. Or you know what's worse? Tale of the Sun.
You what? What?
That game
Another
is
Art Dink game.
freaking awful.
Eggs of Steel.
Eggs
Eggs of Steel
yeah.
is garbage. And
Oh.
so is Tale of the Sun.
That was an MJR recommendation. Uh-oh.
Listen here, Metal
is
Jesus.
that not a hidden gem?
It's bad.
Sam will fight you.
It's
Coming after you, Jason.
freaking terrible. And there's long cutscenes about an egg in a factory. It's I don't know.
It's typical Atlas trash.
Yeah.
I can talk about kind of a current gen one that I tried that I really didn't like a lot. I tried
Thanks,
Biomutant.
AJW.
I tried Biomutant because it looks really cool and it was in development for a long time. It had some of the weirdest, like, you could tell that different teams were working on every aspect of this
That's-
game, and then they just
That's what
smushed
I've
it
heard.
together at the end, and it does nothing goes together, like none of it. The story, the menuing, the weapons and skills, like you can tell it's all separate stuff. And where I broke and I just deleted the game was I got to a part where it was like a flashback. So your character is like a child, and this character that's talking to you is this big, like, it's your race, whatever you choose to be. So you're like a weird, like, raccoon looking thing. And there's like an older one of those next to you, and he's dressed as like Elvis. It's like supposed to be Elvis, and he talks, and he's using like a weird Elvis voice. And I was like, no, this is too corny and weird. This is like Rockadoodle is randomly in the game. And it's like, but before that, it's like dark and like post-apocalyptic and serious. And then Rockadoodle Elvis Raccoon Man is talking to you, and I'm like, what is happening right now? This is
I heard that
freaking
game
weird.
was fun in the regards of if you like don't pay attention to all the shit that's on the controls and you just kind of play it as in like a
Yeah,
action
if you
adventure
just
type thing.
ignore all the controls and the story and the dialogue
It's
and the
kinda like-
gameplay, yeah, it's good.
You don't turn on the system, it's good.
That's fair.
It sucks though. I wanted it to be good. It's been in development for a long ass time, but yeah, I don't think it does not go together like it's supposed to. It was very strange. Very strange.
I hate video games. As I'm like staring at this wall of Amiga, Atari, and 3DO games,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, games are great. No, but seriously, thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna call it for tonight. We're gonna end it on Time Lord.
Beat level 2
Yeah.
Beat level 2.
somehow. We cheated. We looked up a walkthrough.
But I think,
Lily's
we
ready
are,
for bed.
I think we are gonna do the show every Sunday again. Pretty much do this, talk about games and stuff. If there's anything you'd like to see us play, like send a message to the Facebook or comment, on the post on Facebook, or however you contact us, do so, because we're willing to play whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We've got all the consoles. Come to the shop this week. We got a lot of good trade-ins. We got a whole ton of like PlayStation stuff.
Yeah.
And we got a nice stack of sealed limited run PS4 games. It's nothing like super heavy hitter or expensive, so it's some good ones to pick up while we have them. Awesome, Hot Rod. Yeah, so we used to do the show every Sunday around 7 or 8 o'clock. This week we had technical difficulties, and like it's kind of slapped together.
Yeah.
I'll have a better setup next week. I also ordered us, so we don't have to deal with mounting these boom arms. I ordered us desktop mic stands that
Oh,
just
sweet.
sit on the desk.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be better. And then
That'll save us like 3 minutes of time.
if you, I know a lot of you watch our other stuff too. Postcards work. You can send us a postcard.
Yeah.
Our address is
Yeah,
217B
I'd love that.
Miracle Strip Parkway Southwest, Fort Walton
Fan
Beach,
mail.
Florida. So if
Yeah.
you want to send us some postcards, that'd be really. Shout out to an artist. Hold on, I need to do this. I did not do this, and I intended to. Someone on Twitter posted that if you talk to them, they would send you. Their Twitter name is Blockhead. It's at @T_Rex WRECKS_64, and they're an artist, and they sent me. I don't have it with me, but it's basically a print that they did of a DMG Game Boy, and it's like inked.
It's super cool.
That's
it's,
cool.
It's a really nice like postcard. If I can find the damn thing, hold on. Sorry, I know we were ending, and then I was like, oh, hold on, but I needed to do this because they did an incredible job.
Why did you take this off?
I told him he could take that one off. I'm
Yeah.
taking that game home.
Oh.
So you probably can't see it on the camera, maybe barely. But I got the blue one,
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
super
and they're
cool.
like inked, and yeah, Sam saw it and was like, "What's this?" They did a great job though, which is awesome. But if you guys want to send us postcards,
That'd be great to get something other
know,
than just bills
just
and
Google
cost
Yeah.
junk mail.
Google the store address. Our mail carrier is really awesome, so he'll
Yeah,
be
he is.
gentle with our mail.
Yeah.
Unlike my mail carrier.
Like he'll be stoked to give us something other than junk mail and bills.
Yeah.
He
so.
will,
Yeah.
if he saw a postcard, he'd be like,
Oh, we got something actually good for you.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So that'd be fun. But let's bring the Sunday show back. This is a stream that's a little more serious than the other streams. I mean, I know we're fucking off and, whatever.
we're not drunk on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably not drink on this one. I mean, I'm sure at some point you'll see me with a beer in my hand. That's who I am.
It's not. It's
inevitable.
It's not like the Wednesday stream.
Yeah. It's not like Drunk Girl Gaming. And then also, if we can do it, I'm going to start ripping the audio off of this one and just uploading it. Or we might just sit down and do an actual podcast and talk about current games, because I like doing that too.
That's fun.
I know we like specialize in retro, but we do everything from Atari to... We've had PS5 games.
Yep.
Like, bring it. But yeah, shop got a lot of good stuff. Come see us. We're open every single day. I know we used to be closed Wednesdays. That is no longer a thing. It hasn't been for a while.
Don't let
thanks to
Google tell you.
Molly's presence.
Yeah.
I know Google keeps changing our hours.
They're like, no, you are closed Wednesdays. I'm like, no,
promise
Google,
we're
I'm
not.
not. Yeah, I'm sitting here right now.
Every day, open at 11, except for Sundays, we open at 12. So come hang out, come buy some games, come trade some games. And then trade night's the first Saturday of every month. We will, however, be closed the weekend of the 28th. We'll be closed Friday through Monday. We're going to Tampa to do a big event at Mosey for a trade day there. It's a Museum of Science and Industry in Tampa. It's really cool. A buddy of mine who started Trade Night and then passed it on to us, he organized an event there, and it's going to be pretty rad. But we will, I don't know if we'll live stream from there. Maybe we will. But I'll shoot video. We'll do a vlog and upload that. So on all the social media, we are RadJunk. As always, we're here to fuck off and do rad stuff. And be whatever we are. Everybody, have a good night. Have a good week. Come by the shop.